Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I last second decided to go to the bathroom. Hold on, I'm back. Also, I was thinking about like posting a little Twitter thing to say that like we're live, but whatever. Oops. Get that out of here. Here we go. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Hold on, let me say hi to everybody. I'll pick you up, guys, one by one. Hello, Teal. Hello, Gold. Hello, Goldie. Sorry. Hello, Savannah. Hello, Gadgel. Hello, me. Hello, Subvol. Hello, Stream Elements. Hello, Nightbot. Oop, Nightbot went too far. Ah, you deserve a Nightbot. Well, actually, no, Nightbot's been fine. Stream Elements is the one that's been killing me. So, our number 12, for the reward for 12 subs was supposed to be a new widget for everybody that's gonna have that's gonna be where you can collect different cards of me, and it's gonna be like a little redeem where you can you pull from a pack and then you get a random card and you could play against other people using the cards. And it was gonna be really cool. Unfortunately, Stream Element sucks. So, you're going in baby jail. Here. Stream Element, you will go... Where are you? In here. You're going in baby jail. Yeah. What you get. Hold on. Let me skip back and see what I missed. Identity is a crime. It's not a crime if it's funny. Gotcha, I'm gonna take your credit score. Someone doesn't like having a twin. I don't have a credit score or credit cards. It's all yours. Yes, I am late. I'm fashionably late. Another fashionable of being late unless it's to get out of helping set up. Damn. Okay, can I just do I have a way to kill Stream Elements? He kind of deserves it today. Yeah, you can drop bombs on him. But that's about it. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, just like last time, people who gifted subs will be kept inside of my hat. Which means, where are you? Savannah, get up here. Nope, nope, not there. Dang it. And I can't reach you, so now you gotta fall again so I can grab you. Okay. In here you... No. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Catch you. Into my... Is my hat not big enough? Oh, I guess the new slimes are a bit bigger. Okay. Here we go. New box. Come on. Oh my gosh. How big are the slimes? Why can't I fit it in the box? Okay, make the box bigger. Get in? No? Are you capturing stream avatars with green? Yes. Teal. I looked over at you. Yeah, so anything that's green is going to become see-through. I am, in fact, capturing it with green. Sorry. So yeah, Goldie actually has a transparent bandana as well around his face. So also I'd not say hi to everybody. Hello. Oh, I actually did say hi to everybody. I just remember I did. I did it differently than usual. I didn't go through the chat. I just went through these. But yeah, okay, guys. Stuff for today. So we're gonna put Generator Transverser base. I put it just for you, Subball. How is the noise? I'm gonna turn down on my end, but how is it on your end? So today, things that happened. So last time for the little subathon, because we have our subathon with sub rewards. We got new slime avatars for chat. That's why we now have the new slimes. Oh yeah, number 3. I tried to pet my cat. We didn't actually succeed in petting my cat last time, so I'm gonna try again. Hopefully I won't get scratched. Music is a little loud. Got it. Here we go. Okay. Kitty. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. Hey, kitty. Okay, well, she lifted her hand up to hit me, but she didn't actually hit me. All I had to... If I just commit a little harder, I probably would have gotten it. I'll wait till the next time she goes back to sleep. Oh. Well, okay, well, she's not actually asleep. She's doing the cat sleep, where she has her eyes closed, but if you do literally anything, she's going to put her head up. Watch, I'm just going to put my hand on the edge of my desk. There we go. That wasn't even close to her. It's cat sleep. It's not actual sleep. Anyways. Buy one time. Yep. So, we did the VTuber... Oh, yeah, we also got the... Oh, my gosh. I totally forgot. I totally forgot to make a tweet for the VTuber top-bottom tier list. I'll do that tomorrow. And then we'll probably do it... We'll probably actually do the tier list at, like, the end of the week. Number 12 was supposed to be a card game widget, but that's what Stream Element has been killing me with. Why is there a game called Toxic Yuri now? I'm scared. There's no game called Toxic Yuri. Is there a game called Toxic Yuri? Let me check if it's a channel on Twitch. Toxic Yuri. Oh, there is. It has 16 viewers right now. Okay. You know what? Sure. I'll put that in the... I'll put that in the game suggestions. Do I give top or bottom energy, or would you consider me a power bottom? I say top. I'd say top for you. Although I was supposed to go off, like, the low characters, but I don't really have, like, a character for you. Unless you're talking... Unless, like, the Oni from, What's that Oni from? Whatever, I'll put this in... Toxic Yuri. Okay. What about me? I'm sorry, Teal. Toxic Yuri is good for the soul. Wait, I can't be on the VTuber list because I'm just a cat. We'll figure it out. Okay. But anyways. How to speedrun 2.0 model. Yeah, so the other thing we got for today, because we reached 17, is the new flavor model. So after we do the Smash Or Pass, we'll make a new flavor model. I actually have Pinterest open, so we can literally go scrolling for an outfit to make, and then we'll make the outfit together and put it on a model. Val's a PNG tuber. It's the same thing. I have 4 frames of animation. Ah, okay. And then, oh yeah. So the other thing is Savannah, if you're still here. Savannah did say she would do 10 subs later, and if that's okay with you, I will totally count that. The only thing I need to say is that if for some reason in the future you cannot do 10 subs later, just because you thought you were gonna have money and you need it for something else, do not give subs. saying like putting a like not like a putting like an IOU on giving subs makes me uneasy. So so if you're okay with that, I'll totally accept like 10 subs in advance. But otherwise, but like I just need you to keep in mind that if you cannot give them, you don't give them. You don't. Okay. I don't know if Savannah's even listening right now. If she's here later, I'll ask her if she's... Okay. But other than that, yeah. So we have this here. We have Smash Or Pass Blue Eyes, or not Blue Eyes, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. If you guys want to give me new ones, you can put them in like the chat or the Discord, and I'll add them in at the end. And I'll go over everything that we missed. Okay? Oh, actually, one last thing. What was the thing? It's like when it's like people playing against each other when you like make the bets. It's prediction. Update the sub count. Well, that's the thing. I want to confirm with Savannah before I update the sub count. Okay. Which will have the most picks? Okay. Smash top. Smash bottom. Would if I could pass, or hey, that's me. That's me. I'll leave it for 5 minutes. There we go. If you want to bet on you, okay, so you can bet points on which category you think is going to have the most things put in it by me. So we have 4 categories here. It's smash top. If I say yes, I would smash, and also I would top. Smash bottom. If I say, because Ace actually said state whether you top or bottom. Like, okay. Smash bottom for if smash for bottom if you think that I'm gonna like put more where it's like yes I'm gonna smash but also I'd be on bottom. What if I could for things I'd be like yeah I would, but they're probably impossible in some way. Like there's something stopping me. Pass is no I would not, and hey that's me is hey that's me. That's where I'm gonna put slushy. That's good. I would not vote for hey that's me, but if you want to, you could. I see somebody put 10 points on what if I could. But yeah. So anyway, that's what we have for today. So that's what we have on the agenda. Tier list first, then making a new model, and if we finish that in time and Savannah confirms the new gifted subs, then we'll do the retaking my IT exams. It's the ace bias. What? What do you mean ace bias? Okay. Oh, ace bias. My mind went to ace peak as well. That's crazy. Okay, we got a Roomba ad at the top. We're just gonna have to live with it. Actually, hold on. I can go. Just oop, where's my window capture? Window capture. Move this up, and then bring this down. Okay, I'll just make sure not to move the screen from here. Cool. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. Nice. Okay. First one. Okay, so I did not put actually the names on these, so I'm just gonna have to like try to remember them. If it's only 10 points on what if I could, I'm just gonna give it to you. If there's only like points on one option, I'm just gonna give it to that person. Okay. Inzector, Pico, Felena, obviously smash top. At first, okay. So when I was saying this up, I was like, oh, bottom. She has a whip. Until I look closer, that's not a whip. It's literally okay. This is probably like hard to see, but it's not a whip. It's a actually. Hold on, I can look up Inzector, Pico, Felena. It's a ribbon. It's not a whip. It's a ribbon. Can we make the screen bigger? I don't need to see the ones in waiting. That's true. Well, I'm just gonna do this. So Pico Felena, obviously, easy top. Easy top. It's a ribbon for dancing fun, yeah. Which is really well. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it is for fighting, because the Inzectors are all supposed to be like are supposed to be not Power Rangers specifically, but from their like genre of like what's their like Kamen Rider? I don't remember what their name is. It like includes Kamen Riders, Power Rangers, and the other things. So maybe it is for fighting, in which case I probably should put bottom. But like, I don't know. It's a ribbon. I think I'm fine. If I get smacked with the ribbon, then it goes in the bottom. Geonator, Transverser. Your card, Subvol. Transverser. Lot of rocks. Okay. She has rocks, but she's clearly not made of rocks. Transverser is a top I will down. I see it. She reminds me of, what was it? Earth? What was the name of that game? Earth Melty Blood. She reminds me of this girl. I see it. I don't know. I feel like it's literally just the big dress that says this. However, for me, I still think top. I still think I would top. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Gosh, these were originally ordered in like a fun order, but I guess not. I guess not. Okay. What's the name of this Dragon Maid again? It was House Dragon Maid. House Dragon Maid. Okay, we're going through like the easy ones. Obviously, this is like such an easy one, like Smash, but like, it actually gets harder when it's Dr. House Dragon Maid. Oh my gosh, hold on, we gotta put Dr. House on this list. Dr. House. Okay, let me quickly just save image. Save. Okay. Browse. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Dr. House. Bottom. Have you actually? I don't know if he even could. Like his knee is bad, but like, I'd do my best for him. I do my best. She's gonna roll over and bend. Your hips are gonna be gone from that tail. Okay, hold on. Let's get away from Dr. House. House Dragon Maid. Wait, what was her? It's because it's an acronym. Is it? It's not Ernest, is it? No, Ernest is nurse. It's an acronym of house. What is her name again? Shayu. Yeah. Oop. I forgot to take away the house part. Oop. We'll put on Gator Gamble. Okay. I know you'd say, roll over in bed and my hips are gone. Counterpoint. Look how nice she is. No, she would do her absolute best to make sure I don't get hurt. I 100% believe it. I 100% believe that. She would look out for me. Oh, hi, Torny. Welcome in. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Smash or Pass. That is why. Oops. That is why it remains in I would top. The only one to make me bottom so far is Dr. House. Also just because like in general, it's usually just top for girls, bottom for guys. That's just like a general thing for me. That's anyway, speaking of Dark. Dark actually would be bottom. I would. Okay, hold on. Where is Dark? Okay, second question. Can somebody remind me? Is Charmer Dark a girl? Dark is a guy, right? Yeah, Dark is the only guy Charmer. I remember there was one person who like came into our streams a few times who was very insistent on their extreme commitment to Dark the Dark Charmer, where they're like, yeah, I have a deck that is entirely Dark the Dark Charmer. And I'm like, Dark the Dark Charmer steals dark monsters. What do you do if your opponent isn't playing dark monsters? And they go, I surrender and I go to the next game. I'm like, dang, you're committed. You are more committed than I could ever be. So committed to this card that steals dark monsters that you just surrender if your opponent doesn't have any. That is so funny to me. We love gimmicks. Oh, this is cute art. Aw, dark and light, Oh, the thing is that the Charmers have like way more art than anybody else in like Yu-Gi-Oh! Other than like the main ones, like, you know, like Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, all of them. Like, for being just like a random series of cards that doesn't have like any connection to the anime, they have so much art. People love these. Everybody loves the Charmers. Have you watched the animations they put out? Actually, no, I've not. Hold on. Charmer, Yu-Gi-Oh! Animation. I haven't really seen any of the animations. Let's see. Area. Let me do full screen. Hold on, and we'll mute that for a minute. There's a few of them. Oh, okay, then maybe I'll just skip to dark. There's Hida. Okay, where's... Okay, where's dark? Maybe one day they'll make a good Charmer monster. Isn't the new Charmer monster good? There's like the Charmer fusion that has all 4 of them. I heard that one like was good, but it was like one of those good on paper cards where it looks good when you look at it, but I don't know how it actually is in the actual game. I don't know. All I remember seeing was that it like adds 4 cards to hand. Subtitles? Oh my gosh. Subtitles. Auto-translate it. Oh my gosh, why do I need to go searching for English? Just assume I want English. Where is Dark anyways? Aw. They put a lot of work into this animation. It looks so nice. What if I smash another monster even though it's like 6 p.m. already? Aren't you trying to fix your sleep schedule? Okay, thank you. Thank you, subtitles, for being useful. So, like, what do they do? Do they just, like, explore ruins? Did I miss a Smash or Pass? No. We're, like, 3 in. And we got to Dark the Dark Charmer, and somebody was like, oh, watch the animation. But, like, Dark the Dark Charmer isn't even in the animation, I'm realizing. Really? Wait, why'd they kick out Light and Dark? They're not here. Also, like, the subtitles are really bad. It's, like, auto-translate. Dark and Lina are, like, the neglected stepchildren. I can't... That one person who came in with, like, who was, like, really committed to the Dark deck must have been, like, absolutely fuming seeing this animation. That was, like, Dark's... We got to meet, like, Dark's #1 fan. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this. Yep. Did they fail? I can barely keep up with what's happening. This means it's a failure. Are they gonna, like, summon Light and Dark? Offer a final prayer and then proceed further inside. They all go, They have, like, they just look like little Pokemon. Like, obviously they're Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but, like, they have the most... They're, like, animated like Pokemon. Oh, hi, Ace! Ace, you appeared and I was like, I thought you just, like, raided somewhere else and then came to me. I was gonna be like, that's rude to whoever. I was like, that's a little rude to whoever you raided. You raid them and then you immediately come visit me. Hi, Ace. Ace, I made... Okay, we're doing the... Hold on, guys. Shout out Ace. Hold on. Shout out Ace. / shout out Ace P. Caswell. Oh, crap. Ace. Tio's already on it. Welcome in, Ace. Welcome in, J-Dead. How are you guys doing? Too slow. You're right, I am too slow. How are we doing? I would ask what your game was, but I know it's God Hand. It was so funny. I saw your like little thing on Twitter of, like, your favorite games, and, like, are there, like, different games in different categories for, like, best art direction, best protagonist, most, like, changed my life? You saw this little thing on Twitter. That is not what I meant. And I Jeez. And I thought it was so funny that's like I counted seven of the things that you put down were God Hand, and you put God Hand down for, I think, overrated and underrated. You put down that God Hand was both overrated and underrated. What did you mean by this? We're doing an interview now. What did you mean by this? What were you trying to say with this statement? Anyways, Dark goes in Smash on bottom. I would bottom. Okay. Next. The Orb of Raw. The Orb of Raw goes into Would If I Could. Because it's a nice looking orb. If I could, I would smash. It's an orb though. I can't do anything with it. I don't like there's a few where it's like, okay, this isn't human, but I could do stuff with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Do you think it would be cold or warm? Probably. I'd say it's either gonna be like just cold metal, or it's a sun god, so it's just like extremely hot, and as soon as I touch it, I burn up. There is more than one on here that will just burn me because it is the sun. There is the sun multiple times on here. You can do a lot with an orb. I don't think I can. I really don't think I can do a lot with an orb. I don't think. Like, I put Go Giga Gaga Gigo in the list for Jaden. Okay, cool. I will put that in at the end. Actually, hold on. I'll grab it right now, actually. Let's see. Oh, I turned off my music. Go Giga Gaga Gigo. Ah, I messed that up. So close to having it spelled right. Go Giga Gaga Gigo. Wait. No. Which one is Go Giga Gaga Gigo, or what are you? That's Giga Gaga Gigo. That's Giga Gaga Giga Gaga Gigo. I mean, funny thing, in the thing we were just watching, yeah, like, hold on. Are we gonna see? Where's the tiny Go Giga Gaga Gigo should be here. His name is just Giga. Where is he? Oh my gosh, the hand bat! Oh, do they all get split up? Is that what happens? There he is. In the back, it's Tiny Go Giga Gaga Gigo. It's Tiny Go Giga Gaga. Tiny Go Giga. I forgot to lock the thread. My bad. No. That's good. That's good. Leave it open. There he is. He's in there. Oh, that's Gigabyte. Oh, that was his name? What was the... Wasn't there one that was just named, like, Giga? No, I guess not. The heck is this? Go Gigago Gaga Gigo. Go Gigago. Somebody made a custom card to make an extra because there weren't enough Gaga Gigos. Anyways, let me go save this. I feel like I'm having a stroke. There's also Gigabyte. Ah, okay. Okay, and then we'll put Jade's in here. Here we go. Genuinely pass. I feel like this guy is gonna kill me. Like, his soul long since collapsed. His body recklessly continues onward, driven by a lust for more power. He no longer resembles his former self. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's a plus. There we go. We'll do this. He's lustful. Yes, you're right. I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? Maybe we gotta take one for the team and die. Maybe we could. It might need to happen. Anyways, S-Force Rappa Chiamaru smash on top. Chiamaru. Chiamaru's just like amazing card art. I love Chiamaru. It's such a nice design. S-Force Rappa Chiamaru. Like, now everybody knows her for like Little Knight, like this card. But I loved her art when it was this. I love her with the giant shuriken. Her art is just so nice. It's a good way to go out, yeah. Have you seen the S-Force animation? They have an animation for S-Force? Oh my, do we need to go? Okay. S-Force animation. In the solo modes. Oh, I remember hearing about it. It's even in Master Duel. Okay, I'm sorry. Here we go. 15 minutes? Okay, we're not doing that. Look, we're gonna find... I'm gonna, like, scroll through until I find where Chiyomaru is. Hey, there she is. Okay. Oh, hold on. Music. There she is. Hey, the live twins are in the back. Aww. She's adorable. She didn't even know. Dang. Does she show up later? Yeah, she does. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, no, that's IP, not SP. Wait, that's IP. I thought I saw... There! Yes, Chiyomaru. We're only here for Chiyomaru. The animation about her and IP, of course, is going to appear. That's true. Oh, the animation changed a bit. That's definitely not the same animation they were doing with the Charmers. Okay, I'm not watching all that. Okay, I'm not... Okay. Point is, Smash, top. Smash or Pass will continue after a scheduled commercial break. Oh, will it really? Oh, yeah, that was the commercial break. Who is your favorite DMMD character? Kajaku. Anyways. Next. Next is Toon Gemini Elves. Pass. Pass on the Toon Gemini Elves. I don't... Hold on. I need to, before anybody's like, what, why? I need you to actually, like, look closely at them. Toon Gemini Elf. Like, okay. If there's somebody who is, like, into, what's the name of it called? It's like that fetish. Bimbofication. If you're into that, pop off on the Toon Gemini Elves. They're right there for you. They're not for me. I think they look weird. The actual Gemini Elves, on the other hand, yes, the actual... Oops, wrong thing. Where's the right thing? Where's the right thing? I put them on this list because of that. Where are they? Where are they? Actual Gemini Elves. Go underneath the Zaxby ads. I love Zaxby's. Well, actually, I don't love it. It's all right. Anyways, actual Gemini Elves smash, but I'm on bottom because those two look mean. I would not be able to take on two at once. I would. I get the feeling it would not go well for me. What is a Zaxby's? It's a chicken place. Oh, I just you couldn't see the Zaxby's anyways. Hold on. There we go. I have an ad for dry rubs. I don't like Say. Who is Say again? Is he one of the twins? Anyways. Next is, what is her name? The Unhappy Maiden, I think. The Unhappy Maiden. Oh, the Unhappy Girl. Okay. Oh no, it is the Unhappy Maiden. Okay. Unhappy Maiden is going into Pass. Not because I don't think she's pretty. She looks very sad and definitely needs a hug rather than anything else. That is top priority. Top priority is not smash or pass. It is hug until she's happy. That is not even hug. I don't know. I don't know if she's okay with talking, but like, comfort her, like, let her, make sure she's okay. She looks poor and on the street. More important things need to happen than this tier list. Therefore, she goes in pass. She's vegetables in a blanket. Exactly. Okay. Next is the lady in white. I'll put her here for now. I want to know what everybody thinks about the lady in white. Because we got like varying opinions when I talked about this one in the Discord. Lady in white. Now, this is me. She's married. Her husband can watch. She's dead. She's married. Okay. All I'm saying, I would not personally, because she is Bones. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Bones. I prefer Vampire Lord. Oh, we'll put on Vampire. We'll put Vampire Lord for it for you. If you have a card you want to put in, just tell me and I'll put it on. Vampire Lord. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's here. Oh my gosh, this is. It didn't even hit me until I saw him. This is literally just your guy. This is. He's Evo. He's Evo. But there was So in the past I watched a show called Interspecies Reviewers, and there was an episode where they had a character that looked like the lady in white, where it was an old lady who's a skeleton, and I'll put him here under like the undecided, where they went to like they went to a brothel, and it was a skeleton, and and the guy is like, I don't know what to do with this. And the lady's like, lick my bones. And he's like, okay. And then he leaves. And later he leaves. And he's like, that was awful. I don't want to do that again. So, pass. Emo boy, I would top. Bjorn, I don't know if we agree on like the top versus bottom, but I do agree with this one on Smash. I do. It would be an interesting texture though. Bones are very porous. Yeah, no, I'm not really interested. They dubbed one episode and canceled it because Crunchyroll didn't know that this show was about sex. What did they think the name meant? This is the skeleton. This is Bones. I know. No, I'm saying pass. I'm saying pass. Okay. Next one. I only ever seen the show on hentai sites. Yeah. Fun fact. I actually have a. Okay, hold on. Let me set this to a hand cam scene. Okay. I'll leave that on the cap for a minute while I go grab this. Be right back. The kitty's gonna be very confused when I grab my camera because I have to take the camera back from her. Here we go, so I can put it over my desk. Please don't dox me. Please don't. Okay. Since we're talking about it, I'd like to show this off. This is volume 1. This is volume 1 of Interspecies Reviewers. It's kind of caught in the reflection. I think it's volume 1. I think it's. Hold on. It is, right? Yes, it is. There's a 1 at the bottom. Deranged. I do not like the manga style. I'm gonna be honest. I have not opened this. Like, it's not opened. It's literally still wrapped. Just cause like I already saw the show. I don't know what I'm, and like, I can use it's still wrapped as like a defense if anybody ever is weirded out by me. The Cyclops guy? Is the Cyclops on here? Oh, her? Hold on, I probably should have checked and made sure this isn't showing anything before I show it on screen. Guy. There was a Cyclops guy? I mean, like, I only didn't believe that because, like, I totally forgot there was a Cyclops guy. I did not realize that. But anyways, I got this as a gift for my birthday, I think, from a buddy of mine. So, like, 2 years later on his birthday. Oh, hi, Zephyr. Everybody thanks Zephyr for this. Everybody thanks Zephyr for getting me this on my birthday. He was a receptionist in one of the brothels. And then for Zephyr's birthday, I got him Volume 2. So now we each have one volume. I don't know where you're keeping yours, but I literally keep mine on my wall under a poster. We have 2 Volume 2. Wait, what? That's kind of gay. No. It's a friend. It's a friendly bond. It's a friendly bond. We can have friendly bonds. We can have friendly bonds where we gift each other weird books. We can on the family table. A gaily bond. No, it's friendly. Anyways, hold on. Let me go back to this in a second. Let me put this book back. Okay. I just looked on the back and I saw it was $13. $17 if we have any Canadians. Do we have any Canadians? I don't think so. But if there is a Canadian, 17 Canadian dollars. Wish my friends gifted me flashlights. Friend, yummy hands. Anyways, back to this. Now that like that's over. Next is Raging Earth. Raging Earth is on here for one reason. Raging Earth. And that is because Fleshlight. I know what you meant. I know what you meant, Bjorn. I know what you. This card is only on here because he looks suspiciously like a phallic object. But in reality, he is massive. He is made of rocks. The most I'm gonna do is try to like get it in that like frag in the middle of him, which is absolutely not gonna work out. It like literally all I would do is probably hurt myself. He goes and pass. Okay. Next, Ojama Red. That's sandpaper. Yeah. All of the Ojamas. I only put 3 Ojamas on here because they're all going in pass. None of the Ojamas are worth it. I'm not. All these Ojamas are like. Okay, they're ugly. They're probably the size of like. They're very small. Probably like the size of like my open palm. They're ugly. They have some. They have I don't know. They have intelligence. I still don't want to though. Why are you? I'm not. Okay. So the next thing I wanna skip to, is he's on here, isn't he? Where is? I thought I put Dice Jar in here. Where's Dice Jar? I know I put Dice Jar in here. Hold on. I actually skipped over him. Okay. Dice Jar? Hold on, I'll pull up Dice Jar. Dice Jar. You're being Ojama-phobic. I know I am. Oh, crap, right. Dice Jar Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. I saw a Morphing Jar somewhere, yeah. So this is Dice Jar. As a concept we need new music. As a concept, it it seems like the idea of like a oh wait, White Surf. Dang it. Okay, I guess we're listening to Forest Frenzy. Oh, there's White Surf. White Surf Style 6. Spill the tea. We actually okay. The tea we're spilling is the fact that we have no tea today. I actually did not prepare any tea today. I was kind of rushing to set up because the widget took too long. Cucumber Horse is not here. Cucumber Horse is here. Cucumber Horse is in there. Anyways, back to Dice Jar. So, even though the idea of like a jar with a mouth, Amori, hot, real. The idea of a jar with a mouth seems relevant. It seems like a as what you were talking about earlier, flashlights. Seems like a flashlight. However, look at that thing. That thing is okay. The teeth are horrid. The face is awful to look at. Not to mention, it probably keeps dice in its mouth. Dice jar goes in pass. Dice jar. We are not doing the dice jar. However, this jar, if we're looking at morphing jar number 2, morphing jar 2 seems kind of sinister, but he clearly brushes his teeth, at least to an extent. Like, unlike Dice Jar, he's actually taking care of his teeth. He looks like he got braces at some point, and like wore a retainer for a while to make sure his teeth were straight. So all I'm saying is, I think even though Dice Jar doesn't cut it, I think Morphing Jar does. Also, what is this really like flat Morphing Jar? Hold on. Okay, well, the image is not loading. The image is not... Okay, go back to you. So yeah. Morphing Jar goes in Smash and top, obviously, because I don't know how it would go the other way. I don't think that'd be possible. Okay. Next, Nibiru, a giant meteorite. The meteorite is going in pass. Because what am I going to do with a meteorite that's hurtling towards Earth? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to die. The meteorite is going to kill me. What if I could? It's not even that nice of a meteorite. It's like... Actually, hold on. What is the Nibiru token? I forget. Doesn't Nibiru... Okay, not that. Hold on. Oh, wait. There's actually something in there. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. We actually know what Nibiru looks like. What's the primal being Yu-Gi-Oh? Not Nibiru. It's this. I think this is the guy that comes out of Nibiru. Oh, wait. No. This is Nibiru, the primal being. Okay. Hold on. Nibiru alt art. Okay, hold on. We could work with this guy. We could. I love that the file name, I just went to save it, and the file name is listen, I love the alt art for Nibiru, but... Oh, I just realized it also says that on there. Okay. Never mind. Nibiru is back on the table. Here we go. Alright, Nibiru, you might not make it in your rock form, but you make it in that form. Okay. Next. Muscle Medic. Let's go. Muscle Medic. Muscle Medic? I don't know. I feel like you could go either way. Like, obviously Muscle Medic is a smash. But, like, I don't know. He's just because of his demeanor, maybe I do top? I don't know. That man's a support class. You're right. He would be supporting me. He is a support. He supports me. Pass. And that is fair on you to do. I totally see why you would. Anyways, next up on the list of things that are probably gonna kill me. Insect Princess. Why is House here? I don't know what you mean. Okay. Insect Princess. I feel like I will die. Smash? That's the thing. It's like worth it. Is it really? Like, there was another one where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna die for this if I try. What was the one where I said I'd die? Okay, I said Go Giga Gaga Gigo would kill me. And I said it'd be worth it. I don't know, is Insect Princess really worth it? Like, what do insects have down there? Like, I don't even know how insects work. I'm not sure Insect Princess is worth it. Like, well, then again, she's being kind of sultry. I don't know, maybe it is worth it. Is it worth dying is the question. Was it Last Warrior from Another Planet? No. It was Go Giga Gaga Gigo. It was Go Giga. Yeah, it's worth it. We'll die. Okay. Next one is oh crap, I can't remember which Karakuri that is. Karakuri Yu-Gi-Oh! Crap. I don't remember which one that is. Oh, here it is. It is Ninishi. Okay. Ninishi, I will pass. Because that is a wooden robot. At best, I rub against something that might not kill me, or like that might not hurt if it's like properly sanded down. At worst, there's not even at worst, but I there's genuinely splinters are a risk, and then on top of that, it's a robot. What if I just get crushed? You support robot rights, but you wouldn't have coitus with them? Okay, more futuristic robots I probably would. Not this one. What if I could? Okay. Next, Boxer. I'm gonna be honest. I have not tried. I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of how cardboard would feel, and it's probably not gonna feel good. Like, is there any cardboard in my room just so I can like feel it with my hand real quick? Like, if I just like no. For a second I was literally going like, what if I just like cut a hole in a piece of cardboard? Would that work? The answer is no. No, it would not. It would not be good at all. No, pass. No. I'm not doing that. I'll lay it out like this. If I'm not gonna do it to a cardboard box, I'm not gonna do it to Boxer. And obviously I'm not doing it to a cardboard box. How would you clean? That is a good question. The answer is I won't. Why wouldn't you believe in them? Maybe they'll do their best to make you feel... No, I don't believe you. Like, the only way it works out with the robot is like, I don't know, holding her dress, but that's not Smash or Pass. That at that point you're getting into weird territory. And then at that point everything becomes an option. Anyways, Battling Boxer Glass Draw. Battling Boxer. Battling Boxer Glass Jaw. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've been saving my VODs. Crap. Okay. Tomorrow morning, I need to immediately get up and save a VOD. Actually, no. From when I end stream, before we end stream, can somebody remind me to save the most recent VOD? Anyways. Why is this image so low quality? Here we go. Battling Boxer Glass Jaw. So, bottom, but like, I feel like I'd be scared of killing him. Funny thing about Glassjaw is that his effect is that whenever anybody attacks him, he immediately dies. Like, what if I accidentally kill him? Like, honestly, it might be passed just for that. Like, is he just gonna have like a heart attack and die as soon as anything happens? Is that what I'm risking right now? I don't want that on my conscience. Conscience. Like, Lily, if this card's targeted for an attack, destroy this card. If anything happens to him, he will die. I don't want to do that. So where'd my kitty go? Oh, she's laying on the ground. Pass. Well, I guess would if I could. Well, no, that's like for if I physically could. Pass. Oh yeah. Getting back into Bjorn's territory. Oh, we have another emo boy. It's Gores. No, not Gores. Yu-Gi-Oh. He looks like a pathetic emo boy. This is Smash and I top Smash. Pathetic little emo boy, all for me. No Smash boys, go for the token as a power move. That's crazy. Hold on, let me actually Gores token. Okay, I'm back. About the Gores token. I mean, yeah, obviously pretty lady, but like, definitely on bottom actually. They are literally like modern couple. Pathetic emo boy, hot goth girlfriend, hot goth. Here we go. Smash my bottom. She'd be so mean to me, and I love her. Actually, look at this token I saw of her. Like, this is what she normally looks like, but somebody did one of her holding a bat named Surprise Beat Stick. That's a really cool one. Anyways, back to like stuff. Cyber Harpy Lady, she has a whip. Obviously, I'm on bottom, but Smash. Okay, that one's like an easy one. Actually, a hard one is Botanical Girl. Botanical Girl. So the issue is, she would probably kill me. This is another one of those would kill me. Is it worth it? This is another one of those. Is it worth it? She has spikes on her. She has, well, I guess you can kind of see, like, I don't know, is she Petals? How would Petals feel? I don't know if that really works. I'm iffy on that. She'd be sticky because she's a pitcher plant. Huh. Well, I've never touched a pitcher plant. I don't know how that would feel. I guess top, but then at the end she just snaps around and kills me. Probably how it'd go. Okay. Now here's a controversial one. Aquactress Arowana. The fish. Grabs your skin but releases very easily. I'm dying in that one. I think I'm dying in that one. Okay. Hear me out on the fish. Okay. Is that the new Pokemon? I don't know. I don't know. It's Bruxish. Is that what the new Pokemon is? I don't know what I'm doing with this fish, honestly. I like the okay. You know what? The fish is going in What If I Could, because there's like, I don't have a good way because it's a fish. So, oh my gosh! Now there's the actual controversial one. I was thinking about this, and I actually was like getting confused over it. Cucumber horse. It's finally time for cucumber horse. Okay, so we have a lot of things to like clear up about cucumber horse. So the questions are, is it an animal or is it made of cucumbers? Does it have the intelligence of a horse or a cucumber? Because at that point, I don't want to commit bestiality. But I wouldn't mind a plant. Like, look, girls use cucumbers all the time. It is sentient because it's an effect. What? How is that a definition? How is that a What do you mean it's sentient because it's an effect monster? Body of cucumber, mind of horse. Okay, in that case, no. In that case, no. The second question is it horse-sized? Is it horse? Can I keep it as a pet? Yes, you can keep it as a pet. Okay. I just wanted to clear. I just had questions. I had questions about the cucumber horse. Okay, like, we don't know if it has the mentality of a horse. It could have the mentality of a cucumber. What if it has cucumber brains? That's all I'm saying. But it will go and pass. It will go and pass. No cucumber horse for me. No cucumber. Like, okay, would the cucumber horse mind if I ate it? It's made of cucumbers, right? Are we allowed to eat the cucumber horse? How does that work? If I eat a cucumber horse, am I an evil person? Okay, I take this back. We're getting away from the stupid cucumber horse. Okay. You'd be mad if it ate you. I would be mad if it ate me. But even though I'm a slushie, I have human level intellect. The question is, does this have horse level intellect or cucumber level intellect? That is the issue. Then don't eat the horse. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Well, I'd be upset if a carrot ate me. That doesn't stop me from eating a carrot. That doesn't stop me from eating a. That's all. I'm being owned by a vegetable. I'm being owned by a vegetable. Okay. I'm losing an argument to a vegetable that doesn't exist. Okay. New one. Also, welcome in, Toma. How you doing? We're playing Smash or Pass with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Shape Snatch. So, the question about Shape Snatch, Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, so it says on the card, a bow tie with horrible power. It attacks an opponent by controlling others. So the question is it the bow tie? Or is it the guy that the bow tie is controlling? Now, if it's the guy the bow tie is controlling, I'd say no. This guy looks ugly. I guess it's the bow tie because it's based on the card. Yeah. If it is the bow tie, okay, it's gonna sound kind of weird to say this. It being just a bow tie actually moves it up into Smash. Because the bow tie, I feel like, okay. Even though I could like, okay, I guess I could like theoretically just smash the bow tie, but like, I'd say, okay, bow tie because hypnosis side tangent is that is it. Thank you, Subball. You know where I'm going. Thank you, Subball. If I just put on the bow tie and let it run wild for a bit, that's we could do that, right? That counts. I think that counts. I don't know. I think the bow tie goes in Smash. Although the question is like, do we put it in bottom or top? Because like, it's a bow tie. Do we make a new category for the bow tie? Add row below. Hypnosis bow tie. There we go. New category. New category for the bow tie. Hypnosis bow tie. Like if I just let the bow tie go wild, I don't know. That sounds pretty fun. The next one is an immediately pass. I was on a hypnosis workshop last month. It was very neat, huh? I remember hearing like a thing about hypnosis is that like they could never force you to do something that you wouldn't do normally. I will not use my powers for evil. I actually almost whatever. We're already doing the Smash or Pass thing. I can't remember if this was like, I think I went on Grindr once, and the guy was like, "I know hypnosis," and I'm like, "Does that mean you can use it in bed?" And he's like, "No, it doesn't work like that." And I'm like, "Okay." I never met up with anybody on Grindr. That was like the one conversation I had, and then I deleted the app, which is good because Grindr sucks. Is Grindr the gay one or the straight one? The gay one. Tinder is the straight one. You would not believe it, but Tinder is better than Grindr. Somehow. Grindr sucks. Grindr's awful. Never go on Grindr. Never. The worst. It is the worst dating app ever. It is awful. Don't do it. Never. That's my warning for everybody. Stay away. Like okay. I can't be like, "Oh, I had bad experiences. I met someone on Grindr," because I never did. But just like the little bits of talking to people, awful. Absolutely awful. So, just something to remember. Are you at Among Us yet? No, I'm not. No. We still have more to go through. Actually, wait, we're not doing Among Us. We're probably not going to get to Among Us tonight because of how long this is taking, and I still want to. We still have the goal for making a new model. So we're probably not gonna do Among Us tonight. Sorry, Gadgel. If we can't fit in Among Us by the end of the week, thank you for the stretch hydration. If we can't do Among Us by the end of the week, then we'll just have to do it next week. I'll remember this betrayal for as long as I live. Sorry, Gadgel. I did not realize this would take as long as it would, and I still want to do the model, so I still want. On my way to your house right now. Oh, you can help me rate these. Okay. Anyways, Albaz, you've got like 14 hours to start running. Next, Fallen of Albaz, specifically this art of him. Fallen of Albaz alt art. Where is the alt art? Oh, that's not the right alt art. Oh wait, this is like the different Fallen of Albaz. It's which one is it? Which card is this? I used to play Branded, but it was Albaz the Ashen. Albaz the Q. Hold on. Let me give you a shout out. Hi Raiders. Q. You gotta help me with this. Hi Q. What were you up to? / shout out. Q. Ket. Suki. _ underscore Ita. Does not exist. Okay, I'm copying and pasting this. How'd I mess that up? I literally sounded it out as I said it. Slash shout out. And okay. Teal got it before me again. Hi Q. Hi Q. Hi Q. Hey, that's an anime. That's Q. We are playing. What are you doing? What is this? Hold on. You're not even looking at it. We're looking at Yu-Gi-Oh! Smash or Pass. We took card submissions as well as some of my own. Just do the @ and type the first 2 letters. I can do that? Oh my gosh. Is that Dr. House? No. No, it's House Dragon Maid. What? This card? The third one in Smash? Yeah, it's named House Dragon Maid. It's part of the Dragon Maid series of cards. Did you not know that? No, I did not. The man? I don't know who you're talking about. The man with the tongue. I don't know what you're talking about, Q. There has never been a Dr. House on this tier list. This is the freaky man. Dr. Freak. Hold on, wait. I need to find the... Oh, there's a really funny thing. It's, his name would be Dr. Home. Oh, no, his name would be Dr. Hospital. This is... Hold on. It's this. I can't get over how clever his name is. You'd think his name would be Dr. Hospital, but they call him Dr. House because the hospital is like a home to him. Broken heart emoji. I love this. This is like one of my favorite images. Anyways, hi Q. What were you up to? The house cards are OCG exclusive. True. Yeah, that's you. Sorry. That's why you don't know them, Q. They're only in Japan. Japan really loved Dr. House. Okay. Close that. Anyways, Albaz the Ashen. I did a Gorilla Day and played Resident Evil 4 on my real ass PS2. Wow, on your real ass PS2? You're legally obtained real PS2 because you own a physical copy of the game? That PS2? Yeah. Dang. Okay, who put Albaz the Ashen in here? Who put this in here? Did you specifically choose the alt art of Albaz where his clothes are torn up and like his leg is exposed? And like he's like breathing heavy in the rain. Wow. I'm looking this. Who posted this? I am checking who posted this. Who put this in here? Let me see this. Smash or Pass thread. Sure, Ace, I'll put that in. Who put this in? Who put this in? Wait, why can't I find it? Oh, this was Gadgel. Gadgel put this in here. Okay, Gadgel, I see you. Yeah, Albaz the Ashen goes in. Oop, wrong thing. Goes in Smash. I would top Smash. Lurk, gotta fiddle with some writing. Oh, good luck on your writing. Dang, what you're writing? Actually, don't tell me what you're writing because you're lurking. You're allowed to lurk. I don't ask questions to lurkers. Nuh-uh. The lurkers don't get questions from me. Do not answer my questions. It wasn't me, but valid. Okay, this is one that I put in there. This is like a card that just came out. This is the King of the Swamp retrain. King of the Swamp retrain. And where is he? This is it. Swamp Sorcerer King. This dude is goopy as hell. No. I don't know, maybe some of you guys... Look, I put it in here in case somebody was gonna, like, argue with me about it. but he would smell so bad. Yeah, he literally in a swamp. Swamp Sorcerer King. Okay, well this is the best photo we're getting of him. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. Sorry, buddy. Take a shower. He's literally still sitting in the goop. Okay. Next one. The Candle Hand. Hold on, what is it? Candle and Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't remember what its actual name is. Candle of Fate. Okay. Candle of Fate. So when I first saw it, I was like, oh, it's a hand. Sure. And then I thought about it. It's a candle. That thing is gonna burn me. No way. Okay, look. Also, we need to reset music, or at least put on some new music. I feel like I don't want to listen. Chaos Assembly is a good song, but I don't want to listen to it for 30 minutes. Okay, yeah. So that's the other thing. It's like, that ain't low melting point wax. Oh, really? Huh. Mario boss battle. So I was like, yeah, I know there are people who like wax. I don't know the specifics. I think it's just like I think it's like a pain thing. Like that the wax is really hot and hurts. I don't. Like I've never cared for that. I've never even thought to care for that. Candle of Fate goes and pass. Even if it is low melting point wax, there's gonna be a fire close to my skin. Therefore, no. Like, and that's a Candle of Fate. That's some kind of magic candle. I don't think I can just like blow out the candle and be fine with it. No. Wax is cool, but please use low melting point wax for safety. Take care of yourselves. Yeah, I don't know how that stuff goes. So we are going to be smart about this and not put that in. Next one up, Big Eye. Big Eye has too many eyes. That is too many eyes for me. Oh, actually, there was one other one. Ace put a new one in this. Put a new card in the Discord thread. So I am going to save this, and I will put it on here. This is actually a card that Ace made for him, or that Ace got commissioned for himself, which is a bus. It's his bus. His I'm not doing the bus. I can't really bring up a. Hold on, actually, can I bring up like a? I can bring up like a bigger image of it real quick. Hold on. New image, browse, downloads. Where is it? Look, I'm not doing the bus. It's a cool car. It's supposed to be like his Robuddy, but as a bus. No. I'm not doing Robuddy as a bus. That is a mechanical vehicle. Not happening. That is absolutely not. Consider it stick shift. Even then, no. No. I hate that you made me think for a second. No. Because we are thinking about, would I do that with a real car? And the answer is no. Obviously not. I have never done that with a real car. I will never do that with a real car. You're weak? There are stick shifts around. All you gotta do is find one. The fact that you haven't means you're also weak in that by your logic. Anyways. Droll and Lockbird. Smash and top. Droll's cute. Hold on, where's Droll and Lockbird? I like his design. He's very neat. Look at him. He's adorable. I like his big I like the big gloves. They're cute. And he also has these like big floppy ears. Yeah, he's a bunny. Oh, actually, is that? I never really thought about it. Yeah, I guess he is a bunny. I didn't really know what he was. I think there's another one where it's like a Knight and Sorcerer, I think is also him. Knight and Sorcerer, I think this is him. Yeah, I think this is also him. Oh, yeah, he does look a lot like a bunny in this one. I'm positive this guy was intended. Somebody said it. I'm positive this guy was intended to be a Charmer and replaced by Dark. Yeah, absolutely this guy. There we go. Easy one. Okay. This one is from Ace. What am I gonna do with number 11 Big Eye? Number 11 Big Eye. That is... I need somebody to tell me what is the plan for this thing. It's giant. It's... As soon as you said read the effect, I remembered. You know what? Once per turn, detach material from a card. Target one monster your opponent controls. Take control of that monster. Card cannot attack the turn this effect is activated. You know what? Fine. Hypnosis moment. Hypnosis. Sure. Okay, next card is literally me, so I'm putting that in the hey, that's me category. Actually, you know what? Self-assessment. There we go. Cool. Next one. This is like the fire Shaddoll guy immediately goes and pass. Because it is on fire. All fire goes and pass. What was the fire Shaddoll fusion? El Shaddoll Grista. Yeah, it's like... Oh, wait, I was thinking of Hollow. Is this guy actually on fire? I can't really tell. He's a fire attribute, and it looks like fire. I'm just gonna take a guess and assume that's fire. Because whenever I see him in other cards, like, because I'm pretty sure this is the same guy, he also is using fire. So, the answer is no. This guy is also on fire. I think that's a... Let's go Garista Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, this guy is absolutely on fire. There is no way. Change flavor to peach? Okay, sure. Here we go. I am now a peach. Move myself up a little. Actually, no, because I'll move myself over so I won't get in the way of the pictures as much. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so absolutely not on this guy. No. Even if he wasn't on fire, probably no. Probably. He's a giant suit of armor. I don't know what I'm doing there. He's just step on me and kill me. That's all that would happen. Next, the Tyrant Neptune. She picked him because he has nice hair. The nice hair is a bunch of snakes. Come on, what's the Shaddoll... What's the, not Schism. Shaddoll Trap. I don't know. It's Shaddoll Core. His hair is Shaddoll Core. Like... I don't know. Anyways, what was I going for? Oh, yeah. The Tyrant Neptune. Absolutely not on this guy. His head is made of shadows. He has, like, an alligator body. No. There's not even anywhere in. He's like a reptile. No. When Gadget was putting this together, or when Gadget was, like, submitting cards, he submitted every single one of the, like, planetary cards. Because there was, like, in the GX manga, there was, like, a thing where they had, like, a card for every planet. This was the Neptune one. Did we pass any of the others? No, we've not. Okay. Next, one of my favorite cards, Mormalith. Mormalith looks absolutely hilarious. However, that is a rock being. I don't know what you want me to do with this. I doubt its mouth even moves. I don't. No. Nope, that one goes in the past. That is another rock. And just to get it out of the way, I'm also putting terra firma in there. Hero, terra firma. Because this dude also, I'm pretty sure, is made of rocks. Like, this dude's supposed to be like the earth. He's supposed to be the embodiment of the earth. Okay, never mind. Actually, I'm looking at this photo, and I think I've already changed my mind. GX manga artist knew what he was doing. GX manga. Okay, terra firma goes into what if I could. Terra firma. Never mind. We have changed our mind on this one. What if I could? Actually, were there any others that would go in what if I could? No. No. Okay. What is this one? It was it's one of the. What was that one named again? Was it Splendid Venus? Splendid Venus. Okay. Splendid Venus. Oh, there's more art of it that I did not see before. I imagine I can't. I think this is gonna have to go into what if I could, because this looks like a being that is not human, but looks very pretty. So, what if I could? The next one is I said before on here that there are multiple things here that would just burn me up immediately, including the Supremacy Sun. This is the sun. I will die. we are in fact not doing the sun. Call me a coward if you will, but no, we are not doing the sun. Okay, next is Mars. Mars, Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, the Blazing Mars. This is also going in pass because its entire okay, it's a giant mouth. And before anybody says, "Oh, it's a giant mouth, why isn't that a good thing?" That mouth looks about 3 times the size of like a normal person. Just guessing. So that would eat you. We're not doing vor here. That's just gonna eat you. We're not doing vor. And then, secondly, even if the mouth was a reasonable size, there's very clearly fire inside of there. Its name is the Blazing Mars. This is another pass for me. Also, I'm gonna switch this music. This music is not the vibe. And the teeth. True, the teeth. I wasn't even thinking about that. Also, he kind of looks like he has a beak at the. He looks like he has like a beak and teeth. Yeah, no. Another no for me. Also, I'm gonna close it. Not using this for anything. Okay. Okay. Now one that I actually am down for. The Peanut Muncher 5. No, that thing is like the mouth is larger than like you probably are. That is not the Peanut Muncher 500. That is the You Muncher 500. You will be eaten. Oh my gosh, Alien Mars. You know, are we doing? Okay, Alien Mars is going in the pass. Alien Mars. I'm not actually putting him on here, but we're just imagining he goes in the pass. Okay. What was it? It was rock, guitar, like Xenoblade. No, Xeno guitar, Yu-Gi-Oh. Xeno Guitar is my boy. He gonna be walking funny. I was gonna say yes. Emo rocker. I am so down for this. He's literally just a human. He just has like rocks on him. Like I think the rocks are just part of his outfit. Like he's just a rocker who loves rocks. I am so down for this dude. Also, hi Savannah, welcome back. Oh yeah, Savannah, I want to confirm with you. You said previously that you could like pledge 10 subs that you would like say that you're giving and then like give another time. If you want to do that, that is okay. But I really need to clear up with you that I don't want you to be like, oh, I didn't give, like, if something happens next week, because you said you just wanted to wait until you got money next week. if something happens next week where you need the money, do not sub to me. Like, that's the bad thing about doing IOUs. Like, I don't want you to feel pressured later. That is the only thing. If you want to like confirm that like, yeah, you'd like to, then I'll add it to the counter right now. And if you're unable to, later, absolutely fine. There is no reason that you will ever feel forced. Okay, if that's okay with you, then I'll up the sub count by 10. But I just want to like confirm that before I do it. I just because I don't want to be like pressuring anybody. I don't want to be like pressure. Anyways, but back to this. Xenoblade or Xenoblade. That's the game. Xeno Guitar can get it. Xeno Guitar goes into Smash Top. He is emo rocker. Easy pick. Okay. The next one, I'm pretty sure Gadge only put this one in here because its name is Uranus. It is the Despair Uranus. No. I have only a keyboard to buy. Okay. I was gonna say, if you're okay with that, then I would, but like, no, my wife picked that one out. Wait, really? Oh, right, you put this one in first, and then Gadgel said, Gadgel put in the rest. Yeah, this is a planet. I don't know what you want me to do with this. This is just clearly a planet. It looks like a big ball of metal. She thought his name was funny. Okay, I was right. It was somebody who thought the name Uranus was funny. It's not even going in Would If I Could. It's not as cool as the Raw Orb. It goes in the pass. About that one card you said I was like the bird person? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I absolutely love this card. Not to be weird after saying you look just like it, Teal. But absolutely. Hold on. Mist Valley Falcon. Okay, this is really weird after I compared you to this card, but like, hold on, it's immediately going in. I mean this with no weird feelings. It immediately goes up here. Don't worry, I'd smash them too. Okay, cool. I'm glad we're on the same page here. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. Miss Valley Falcon. Look at him. Miss Valley Falcon is so peak. He's fluffy, has white hair, abs, cute. I genuinely don't know what else we want from this guy. Like best card design. Yeah, no, absolutely goes in. Absolutely goes under eye top. I don't know. That one could go either way, but I'm putting it here. Anyways, next is what was this one called? I think it was like called the Tripper Mercury. The Tripper Mercury Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh no, this is a different one. Well, okay, we'll just do him now. Okay. I feel like this is another like What If I Could, because I feel like this is like non-human. I don't know how it would work, but like looks human enough. The cod piece is too pointy. Yeah, I might just like stab myself on the cod piece. Wrong thing. Under What If I Could. Where is it? I could have sworn I put it in here somewhere. Oh, did it never end up in here? I think I have it saved in my files somewhere. I think I meant to put it in here and I skipped over it. Where is it? Or not. Maybe I never actually saved it. Okay, whatever. I may eat noodles and rest. Please do. Please eat some noodles. Okay. Anyways, what was this guy then? We already went through. We went through Neptune. Oh, is that Pluto? Hold on. Is that one named Pluto? Pluto Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, it is. The Suppression Pluto. Gosh, they made these guys so cool. Like, they don't really work for this, but, you know, they made these characters so cool. It wouldn't even work, and nor do I have any interest in it working. Pass. Okay. Now we're getting into a lot more like humanoid characters. First up, Warrock Mahmoud. I love this guy from Thunder format. I love this guy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we can all see where this one's going. Just, unfortunately. I am not escaping. I'm not going anywhere else in this. We'll go, but like respectfully. We have a few Warrock ones. I think Ace might have submitted like 3 Warrock ones. Oh, right. Cataclysmic, dude. Cataclysmic Earth Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. Where is he? Okay. Cataclysmic? Okay, that's like such a small image. Can I please get a decently sized image? Is there one of his art? Okay, whatever. Cataclysmic, whatever this guy's name is. Cataclysmic Crusted Calcifida. Absolutely, the man eats well, cooks well. He's gonna give the best. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I feel like he looks a little too much like the Buddha. I feel like I might be crossing some religious boundaries on the off chance this dude is connected to Buddhism somehow. Their whole thing is like staying away from temptation. I don't know if he even wants to. Like, maybe that will that like go against his ideals? I don't know. Like, Fun fact, I actually did read a book about not Buddha. It was actually it was I read Siddhartha, and he runs into the Buddha and he just kind of like tells the Buddha to screw off. He kind of the Buddha tries giving him like sayings, and then Siddhartha is just like, "You suck, go away." And the Buddha's like, okay. Buddha had a wife. Oh, did he? Okay, never mind. I guess that clears that up. Really? He did? Okay, I did not know that. Oop, not pass. Yeah. I can't pretend. Okay, next muscle. Lots of muscles on this one. Warrock. Oh, crap, I don't know this one's name. Oh, I see it down there. Skylar. Warrock Skylar. Nice. I'm glad Ace picked like the most popular ones. Back when he's still living in the palace. Huh. It was before he gave up everything, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Warrock Skylar. Easy yes. The only question is top or bottom. I think I could get away with top. I think I could get away with top. I don't know. It could go either way. Finally, Yu-Gi-Oh! Smash Or Pass, every single Yu-Gi-Oh! Card printed. We don't have every single Yu-Gi-Oh! Card, but if you give me a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card, I will put it on here. We've made it through, I don't know how many we've made it through. Like, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 22, 33. This looks like about 40, about 45. Like close, a little under 50 probably. Spirit of the Pot. Spirit of the Pot has to go. That guy is too muscular for me to do anything. Spirit of the Pot. Oh no, not that guy. No, not that guy. What was it again? Avatar of the Pot. Avatar of the Pot of Greed. Avatar. Look at him. Damn. Although honestly, looking at the... They actually did give him a bulge. Wow. Although honestly, it's not a very big bulge. Maybe I do top? Maybe I do... Oh my gosh, wait, look, this dude cosplayed it. Oh, that's sick. Oh, look at this man. Oh, hold on, let me move my head out of the way. Damn. That's so cool. Ooh. Okay, this looks ugly. Oh, somebody made this in Soul Calibur. That's so funny. Anything else? Oh, pixel art. Cool. Okay. I think, okay, now that we've seen the bulge is not... The bulge is kind of small. Okay. Sorry, Avatar of the Pot, you're actually moving. I think I could take you. I think... Doom King Balderok is a zombie and probably rotting. We're gonna pass. Warrock, what was his name? Warrock Orpus? Warrock Orpus. Another emo dude. Another emo dude, and you know our rule about emo dudes so far. I will top every emo. I will top every emo. There we go. Boom. Sorry, Orpus. He's even posing. Yeah, that is. Yeah, what the heck is he doing? Also, what's wrapped around him? What is he doing? I guess he's supposed to be a snake. Where's Visas Starfrost? We'll get Visas Starfrost in here. Hold on. Visas Starfrost. Okay. Visas Starfrost is a definite yes. Furthermore, that dude is very handsome. He is on top. Dude's also probably very strong. He is like a warrior. Also, where do I have him? Where do I have him downloaded? Here we go. He will not in pass. He would go smash bottom. How's it going? Good. We're going good. We're going through Yu-Gi-Oh! Smash or Pass. We're going through. So far, we have a pass has. Well, I guess if we add up the two smashes, then I think yes, Smash is winning. Smash is winning over Pass. Smash is, but Smash kind of split into two categories. So really, Pass is the winning category right now. There's been a lot of guys that are either very ugly, or not human, or made of rocks, or have fire that would burn me. So there's been a lot of passes. I'm trying to look out for my personal safety here. Okay, next one. Totally Awesome is going in pass. Those are frogs. I am not doing anything with frogs. That is not me. That is not. I don't know. Maybe I could. I could do the orange. You'll consider the horse the cucumber horse. I'm also considering the orange because it's a fruit. Theoretically, I could have sex with an orange. Like theoretically, I could cut a hole in a tangerine, and it might be able to do something. You know, that's feasible. It's feasible to do. It's feasible, and that's a, and we can recognize it. The cucumber horse I was pointing out because it's a cucumber. Slushy. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I would. I'm saying that it's feasible. I'm not saying I would. Obviously I wouldn't, because I'm not having sex with tangerines in my daily life. I'm just saying. If I had to choose between between doing a frog and doing a tangerine, you make it sound like I do not do anything with tangerines or oranges or cucumbers. That does not happen. I'm just saying, for argument's sake, it's possible. It's possible. I'm sure somebody has. So I'm pretty sure that's probably like a good way to get a disease or something. I'm pretty sure it's good. I guess it's like I don't know. You don't know what's in a tangerine. Well, then again, you can eat a tangerine, but I guess like putting a tangerine. Please don't do this. Sugars will give you a yeast infection. Yeah, exactly. Don't do that. See, the fact that I've never had a yeast infection proves that I have never done this. Anyways, moving on from the tangerines. Cupid pitch. Let's move on. Cupid pitch. Cupid pitch. Cupid pitch. Oh, actually, fun thing. While I was so I was on a trip recently, and while I was on a trip, I actually played baseball. It wasn't much. We were in like a little field, and I had somebody who actually knows how to play baseball. Like throw some balls to me, and you know, I actually did halfway decent. Maybe if I had like actually tried playing baseball, I could have done decent. That is very funny to hear. Gee, what did you clip? Oh no. How did you frame this? You could have. I feel like if you could have been discreet about cutting out parts of it. And it might be able to do something, you know. Hold on. Where'd you start that? Cut a hole in a tangerine, and it might be able to do something, you know. That's feasible. It's feasible to do. It's feasible. It's feasible. Yeah, I hope you guys realize the person saying this is currently dressed up as a peach. So, if anything, I think like it's fitting a little. A little. We have like a fruit theme on this stream now. We're making an orange outfit. We could, depending on what outfits we find. We could make an orange one. I'm just saying. If I had to choose between doing a frog, gosh, and doing a tangerine, you make it sound like I do not do anything with tangerine. I'm putting this in the Discord before I forget. I'm putting this in the Discord. I need to remember to save my clips. There we go. Into the Discord it goes. Into the Discord it goes. Oh, what has Hika been doing? Okay, hold on. No. We're not getting distracted. We're not we're not gonna spend the whole stream looking at other people's clips. We're not gonna Okay. Also, what are we doing now? We can listen to Forest Frenzy. Let's do Forest Frenzy. We're doing all Amori songs for this stream. We are never finishing this list. No, we're getting close to the end. Okay. Oh wait, no, why did I save it? I already have it saved in here. Okay. Smash I would top. Easy. Smash. Very cute. Last Warrior from Another Planet. Last Warrior from Another Planet. Okay. He just kind of looks like a brute. Which, he's also a naked brute. You know what? That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Smash, I would bottom. Smash. There we go. Okay. Next one that I'm going to be a lot less sure about is Cyberstein. That man does not wash his hands. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Sometimes you gotta. Anyways, Cyberstein. Robot Frankenstein. Honestly, I don't know. Please raise your standards. Sorry. Cyberstein. I don't know. Is he like Cyberstein? Is he like Frankenstein's monster where he's like going, oh. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about like. He's not treated as Cybercard, so pass. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about Cyberstein. You know, I'll leave this one up to you guys. Where do you guys think Cyberstein would go? I have not done this one yet. I will just leave this completely up to you guys. Who says yes or no to Cyberstein? Who are we putting in Cyberstein? Pass, smash, smash bottom, smash top. What if I could? He can get you any third though. Think of his effect. Okay, we're not counting that. By that logic, guarantee. No. By that logic, I get shuffled into the deck by Morphing Jar. By that. No. We are not going off of effect logic. We are not. Honestly, I think I'm going to pass. I don't know. I feel like as you know what? No, fine. We're going to smash bottom. Sometimes you just gotta let Cyberstein smack you around. Sometimes we are not raising our standards here. Our standards are in the ground. Okay. Weather Painter Rainbow. I'm pretty sure Ace just gave this to me as like an easy one. Weather Painter Rainbow. Absolutely beautiful card art. Beautiful person. How could you ever not? I picked them out. Oh, you did? Okay, well, easy one. She is my crush. And I can absolutely see why. Smash, exactly. Okay, everybody's on the same page. Why was that on my Pinterest? Why was that? This is literally a brand new Pinterest account. Anyways. Raime, another easy smash. Raime also just seems like a fun person to be around. Raime, Yu-Gi-Oh! I think Ace was just like posting his like Yu-Gi-Oh! Waifus. Gosh, it's so crazy to hear. I just said the word waifu out loud and it sounded weird to me. We have come so far that saying the word waifu feels weird. Anime community is so different. You could not... Gosh, the anime community is so different. You could not go up to somebody nowadays and ask who their waifu is. If you start asking people that at like... Even at like cons, you'd get weird looks. Anyways. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon. We already know. Hold on. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon meme. I summon Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, then have sex with it. I end my turn. Easy. They really did make it so curvy. I know. Actually, wait, there's another one. Hold on. I just saw this thing down here. Saphira, Queen of Dragons. They did the same thing with this one. Although honestly, this one is too furry for me. I only know this one because it's Mary's fave. Oh, like Merryweather? Oh, I don't watch Merryweather, but actually I used to. Oh my gosh, that's right. I totally forgot. I played Merryweather in Yu-Gi-Oh! And beat him with Ojamas. A long time ago. I totally forgot about that. You just reminded me. He had like an open duel room and I played him and I played like... This is not lore. This is not lore as in like, I talked to him. This is literally like, I joined his stream once, joined his duel room, played against him and beat him with Ojamas. And then I left. I don't think I ever went back to his stream. There's no lore. Sorry. That sounded way more interesting. In terms of like big VTubers I've talked to, it's really just Porcelain Maid in terms of like big VTubers. Oh, it's Sklimbo. My deck too asked to do cool things. My deck was asked too. Merryweather was just also learning the game, so. I gotta play Mahjong with Uki and Finana one time, but same situation. I just joined Open Room. Okay. Actually, I did not say hi to him, but I saw Charlie. I saw Charlie at the club. Charlie, like Penguin Zero, like Moist Critical Charlie. Like penguins. I did see him at the club. I did not actually say hi to him. I figured he doesn't. It's like one of those things where it's like I don't really feel the need to like bother celebrities. If they exist, they exist. You know. Like I don't need to go up and say like hi. You know. So. But like the woo, yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That guy. Okay. The new woo, yeah, baby. He doesn't go there anymore. He doesn't go to the, as far as I know, he does not go to the club that I saw him at anymore. But this dude. That dude. It's really funny because he is actually really short. Like, you don't think about how short he is until you see him stand. Moist, critical, short. Hold on, where's the... I'm actually short.
You know what's... I'm breaking my brain right now.
Yeah, well, that's because the frame rate in there is like higher than...
You know how many of me I'm watching right there? Oh, fuck!
You're going to...
What if the computer just explodes?
I'm going into the chalk zone.
Wait, turn to me.
Man, this is what you guys see every day?
You want to see our height difference from my eyes?
Ridiculous.
But yeah, so he is actually very short. Sorry, I kind of like forgot I was streaming for a second. Was just watching that video. Anyways, Vendread. I don't know which Vendread this guy is. I don't really know the Vendread cards. Vendread. But I mean, there's only like all the Vendread cards are the same guy, just like in different forms. So it's literally just gonna be this dude. And the answer to this one is no. For two reasons. One, he's a zombie and he's probably rotting. Two, he has a wife that he cares about. She's dead, but point is, he cares about her. So, no on Vendread. No one. Vendread is a pass. Next one is... What was it again? It was like... The light... Or the Heavenly Monarch? No NTR allowed. No, there is. It's at... Just not towards that guy, because he's cool as hell and also a zombie. Up, starting soon. $30 seconds. Okay, we're back. I should really take breaks during these. I thought it was so pretty. Also, sorry for all the NTR haters because we already did it to one guy. Who was on here? There was somebody on here. Who was on here that had like a wife? Who was on? There was somebody on this list. It was I mean, I guess Gores. There was somebody, the skeleton. Oh, yeah, but yeah, we passed on her, but not for that reason. We said pass to her because she's a skeleton, not because she has a husband. Not because... Anyways. Back to Ada. Ada is very pretty. Yeah, this one is a yes. Well, I don't know. Okay, this is like another one of those questions. Yeah, is she supposed to be a god? Like, is there actually a person underneath the armor? Or is this like one of those like personified beings things? I know all the monarchs are like, I don't think they're human. Dating concept is hot. Okay, we're not talking about dating. We're talking about Smash or Pass. We're talking about like, yeah, if you said, would you date a suit of armor, like a living suit of armor, I'd be like, well, sure. If you say, would you smash a suit of armor? I'd say, no. You have no love in your heart. That's not what the tier list is, though. That is not what the tier list is about. What if I could? Putting under what if I could. Okay. Next up, Outlet's the Golden Lord. Would you smash Headless Knight? Headless Knight Yu-Gi-Oh! No, because I just said this is a suit of armor. No. We'll put it on the list, though. Specifically Fruity Outlet. Yeah. I know, specifically Fruity Outlet. We're not picking any other. I made sure to put in that one for you. Okay, where is Headless Knight? Headless Knight goes in pass because it's a suit of armor. There we go. Outlich is also going in pass. And before anybody says, oh, Outlich, how could you? The reason, he is also a zombie. He is rotting inside his suit of armor. I think he is, at least. Actually, hold on. What was the lore? Hold on. Eldritch solo mode text. Let me actually double check this. Solo mode. Eldritch solo mode. Dang, what should they put like the text down? Does that say whether he's like whether he's still alive in the suit of armor? Because I know the whole thing is that like he's cursed, he's mummified. Mummies don't smell that bad, kind of like mothballs. I mean, hold on. How long does mummification preserve the body? How long does mummification preserve the body? No, not how long to mummify. How long does mummification protect the body? Because that's important. If like he's definitely not embalmed. He was like cursed. But like how long before a mummified body rots? Because he's been on that island for at least a couple years. So no, not mummification like the mummification. Wait, ancient Egyptian mummification was never intended to preserve bodies. Okay. Livescience.com. Mummification was meant to preserve the dead, but that's dead wrong. Big 180. It didn't help that there was a biomedical obsession with being born from Victoria ideas. I don't know. Ask a historian. Yeah, I'm trying. Depends on how they were mummified. There's frozen animals and animals buried in mud that were found like 50 to 70,000 years later that are crazy intact. Well, this guy is like sitting inside a sarcophagus. Where's like if I look at this dude, he's kind of just like sitting inside of a sarcophagus. Like he just has a sarcophagus around his entire body. He's like mummified in there, but so like how long does a sarcophagus protect the body? This is what we need to figure out. Because if he's still like fresh in there, I guess. Then yes. If we open up the sarcophagus and he's like a rotting body, no. Okay, what? Is this just like AI art? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that would have been cool if it was actually like relevant art, but no, it's not. If you look like that inside, then no. Once a body's mummified, it won't rot like meat. It'll calcify if it's mummified properly. I mean, he was mummified by an ancient curse. How did this person get 5 Eldritches? Did they steal them from the opponent? That's so funny. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with I don't know. I think Pat. Well, no. Even if it is calcified, that's still gonna suck. No. Like if I see a living but calcified body, hell no. Okay. Next one. This is Punk Yuki. I don't know what the name of this one is. Images. But Madam Spider. She's also my wife. I imagine this is gonna be another one of those like what if I could, because it's clearly a robot. Like, there's no way it has like anywhere to do anything. And the dude is, I don't know. I don't think we're talking about the dude. You submit this. I'm guessing you submitted this as the girl, not the guy. Can't fuck a robot? Weak. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not gonna pretend that I can. Look, all the robots go into Pat. Well, Okay, robots go into wood if I could. Robots go into... Look, if there was a way, we would. If there was... Unfortunately, I do not want to get my... I do not want to get crushed. Anyways. Aluber Yu-Gi-Oh! Aluber alt art, actually. Because that's the one that was submitted. But that's actually a different alt art than the one I'm thinking of. Where is... Oh, the Bestial Aluber. It's that one. Bestial Aluber. Oh, no, it's Aluber the Dogmatic. Okay, well, there he is. Aluber the Dogmatic. Okay. Dang, he's cool. He's sitting up in front of the stained glass. Okay, obviously a yes. Question is top or bottom. Honestly, he's evil. As much as I want to be like, yeah, twink, I top. No. He's evil. He's evil. I will not get away with it. I will not get... Also, probably has... He definitely has some kind of, like, evil powers. I'm not going to be able to do anything to him. Okay, the one that Baki got mad at me for saying no to, might as well rank Albaz. We already did put Albaz on here. Albaz is here in... Here it is, but it's specifically Albaz the Ashen. Because that's what was submitted. And I put it as Smash and I top Smash. Which I guess means between these two, if anybody's wondering about the Albaz X Aluber ship, Aluber tops. Anyways, Worms X. Worm Zex. No. I am not sticking it in there. That is no. Not happening. That is too many teeth. Too big. No. Definitely not. Baki can say whatever he wants. No, that goes in pass. Actually, now that we're here. Doom Donuts. Doom Donuts will also go in no. The amount of teeth ruins it. No Doom Donuts for me. Okay, let's see. Should this be under the name Doom Donuts? Where is it? No. Okay. Okay, it is under the name Doom Donuts. Okay. Doom Donuts. Doom Donuts is also a pass. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay. Next. What was it? This card's name was... It wasn't Silva. It was, Crap, what was this? What was this Dark World card name? All of them are named after colors. I just need to think about colors. It was, Oh my gosh, wait, what is happening here? Snow, yes, it was Snow. Snow, Dark World. Here we go. Snow, Unlight of Dark World. She's very goopy. Smash? I don't... Honestly, no. No for me. She's way too goopy. I would not. I would not. Snow with 2 W's. Sorry. For me, that's an L. Way too goopy. No way. Alien Mother. Yu-Gi-Oh. Actually, she was already there. But I like to see the full art. Or not the full art, but like the bigger picture. Okay. Alien Mother. Despite being named Mother, no. Nuh-uh. That thing is... There's ones that I'd say like, oh, I'd die for this. I'm not dying for this. This one would kill me and I'd get nothing out of it. Pass. Okay, next is Diablosis. Diablosis Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh wait, this is not that is not who I'm thinking of. Dragon General Yu-Gi-Oh! There it is. Diabolica, that was her name. Not Diablosis. Yeah. Diabolica. Here we go. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna work. I think this is gonna be in a would if I could. But I mean, she's a dragon. Like, it's not really anywhere to smash. We can make it work. We can make it work. We could try hard enough. I think me and her could work together and figure something out. Okay. Next, Slushy pass, because I'm not even gonna put it in self-stats because that's too cold. Like, Slushy my VTuber model, yes. Slushy the Yu-Gi-Oh card, no. Slushy, too cold, too cold. That would just be a Slurpee. No, that would just. I'm not doing Slurpees. Okay, next. Elder Entity Nyarla. No. Absolutely not. Also yeast infection. Really? From a slushie? Huh. Not that I'm worried about or anything. Not that I'm worried. But no, we're not doing Nyarla. No. Nope. Into the pass. And the last one is Azathoth, right? Azathoth. I never played at a time when Azathoth was like illegal and doing stuff, but Azathoth is also a no. Those mouths are creepy, the eyes are creepy, the hands are creepy. It has sugar. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you're right. Anything with sugar. If you have sugar and you don't clean it perfectly, that is a yeast infection. Good to know. Not that it was ever going to be like a relevant thing that I would need, but it's still good to know. So thank you, Sepal. Message for anybody in chat. Don't do anything with tangerines or soft drinks or slushies. Nothing. Don't do any cakes either. Don't get a yeast infection. I think if we all work together, we can avoid getting a yeast infection. Hung out in the ER a bunch because they had the best snacks in docs. They had the best snacks in the hospital, and those doctors will tell you wretched stories. I bet they would. We did it. Well, I guess we save this. Download. Okay, really? What is with this site and like having awful download button? This page is slowing down Firefox. Speed up your browser, stop this page. No. Am I just gonna have to take a photo of it? You're forgetting one card, Slushy. What am I forgetting? The metal pipe. Is that actually what it is? Before I save it, what am I forgetting? Jerry Beans. No. We can never do Jerry Beans Man. Jerry Beans Man is too sweet and pure. Hell no. We'll never do Jerry Beans Man. Nope. No Jerry Beans Man. Okay. Gosh, this website is going so slow. I should just zoom out and take a photo. Oh, never mind. Download image. Okay. Here we go. And then I'll put in here. I like your gift, Subball. Ping me among us, sit and suffer. Okay. May I have my 10 points? Oh yeah, nobody else vote on anything. Yeah, sure. Slash prediction. There we go. Choose outcome. Take your 10 points back because nobody else voted. You lost the bet, but like nobody else voted, so you get your points back. What if I could actually had one of the least? The only one it beat was the one we added at the last moment, and the one that we already knew was gonna lose. Okay, I'm gonna send this to the Discord. Here we go. Here's the final image from our Smash or Pass. There we go. Nice. We have done one of the sub goals. We have done one of this. We are moving through these. Okay, next one. Okay. Next thing we're doing, I am gonna need you guys to help me out with fashion. Is that a public tier list so other people can do it? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. When I was planning out the stream, I was like, oh, I'm gonna make it a public tier list and then save it and then like have it pinned at the top so then anybody can do it with me. Except I forgot. And not only that, this is a one-time tier list. So crap. This page does not create a reusable template for other users on the website. Use the upload button below tier list to add your images. Once you finish your list, you can download tier list images. It is not possible to save a single use tier list to your profile page. Refreshing the page will cause your images to be removed. Crap. Oops. Sorry, Subball. I forgore. Same here. We forgore. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna need you guys to Al-Sashi, yeah. Next thing I'm gonna need you guys to do some fashion with me. Go take a break. You're right, I don't ever take breaks. I'll take a sip for hydration. Although I do kind of want to do this now, and well, I guess I still have like an even if I take like I'm not buying you food. No, that's not what we're doing. Not supposed to be on food. So the other thing that we did for the for this was we reached 15, which was get a new flavor of model. Because like how we have like peach right now, we have apple, we have banana, we have apple here too. I mean, I don't think people like banana as much. He never really gets used. He does look a bit different from the other two. But we got a new flavor model. So what I was thinking is, you guys could help me scroll through Pinterest and find an outfit for him. I literally made this brand new Pinterest account, so like we can just scroll. Lime for new colors. Okay, let's pick clothing before we pick a flavor. If you like, you can keep green outfits in mind. Like, okay, let's go. We can make a new board. Let's see. Male fashion. And actually, I need to put on new music. What we have? Do we have any like my mix? What's on my mix? Okay, all these are outside of if we get to Black Knife, I'm gonna skip it, but you know. Okay. Let's go. Skip this. Nope, not here. Here, interest. Okay. So is there like a certain style that we want to go for? We can go for like male fashion. If we want to go for green. I've just been thinking about eating limes because they go in tasty drinks. That's true. But like we need. Let's see. Is there anything that we'd like want? I kind of want something that's different from what we already have. Like we already have like what do we already have? We have Like, hold on, what's the Apple? If I search up Apple sweater, I'm sure this will come up. Oh, does it not? I found this outfit that we use for Apple on Twitter, not on Pinterest. So I guess it's not gonna be here. But what colors don't you have? So we only have 3 colors right now. We have yellow, we have red and apple, and we have no props. And we have pink and peach. In terms of styles, Apple has like a sweater and a tank top. Or not, like, yeah, that is a tank top. Peach was like the kind of like the quick and easiest one I made, where it's just like a basic it's a basic hoodie. Which is actually based on a hoodie that I saw and I thought was cool. Apple's outfit was based off an outfit I saw like trending on Twitter. Bananas is just like a collared shirt. I mean, I kind of want a more like preppy outfit for Banana. It's like a collared shirt underneath underneath like another like sweater, which I thought was cool because it looks like it looks kind of like the collar underneath him kind of looks like a banana peel. I thought it did, at least. Nobody has ever pointed out, so I maybe not. So, we have this clubbing outfit. What even is a clubbing outfit? Hold on, let me see. Let me actually do clubbing outfit. Oh, I need to add on male. Clubbing outfits men. Maybe it is like a clubbing outfit. It's all just like loose. It's all just like loose button-ups. Oh, this one's cool. We could go for like a more goth style and make it like licorice. Hi, Baby Grill. Baby Grill. I love Baby Grill. I forget who said that to me. There's somebody used to say Baby Grill a lot, and I can't remember who. Some friend I had. But the Baby Grill. It's so funny. Anyways. We're looking at fashion for a new model. We're gonna make a new model, and I just want to figure out fashion first. But like, some all said clubbing outfits, but like all the clubbing outfits I see on here are literally just like an undershirt and a button up. But like, why is men's fashion so men 90% of the time? It tends to be. But there can be cool stuff. I mean, if we did do like a goth one, we could like call it licorice flavor. Oh my gosh, why is these pants look way too big on this guy? What is this outfit? This outfit seems so weird. I don't know exactly what he's going for here. There's a lot of these kinds of outfits with like the little chains on them and the stuff hanging from the belt and like big ties and stuff. Could do that. Hold on, I'll make a new. We'll save this. Actually, change. Can I? Yeah, no. Create a board. I just made a new account for this. Okay, guess we're just gonna. It's like he mugged someone for their zoot suit, but only got their pants. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, now that we've done this, now we're gonna get more like, ooh, friends versus friends. I played this with Ace on stream. Okay. Create board. Potential outfits. There we go. Create. Okay. Save this to not profile. Oh my gosh. Yes, I get it. Keep your IDs organized by creating a board. Now to put toothbrush in me. I hope for brushing your teeth. Okay. How do I profile 1 pin? How do I see my pins? I'm so used to I do this on my. I only have Pinterest, like the app, on my phone. I'm not used to having it on like my computer. Okay, what else could we do? Okay, sure. No, I already have an. Sure, whatever. Okay, what other like, go male fashion. What other styles can we look at? We could do like baggy stuff. We've already done very baggy on the other ones. Between Apple and Peach, we've already done very baggy clothes. So I'm hoping to not do that as much. Oh, I really like this. I really like this, but I'm actually saving it for something else. So we're not picking that one. This one's more. This is kind of like preppy, like how. Okay, you know what? I was looking up different styles for guys. Different. I just want to see a list. Like a list of them that's like separated into types of fashion aesthetics for men. That's what I want. Because we can go looking for oh my gosh, no. I don't want old money aesthetic. Vintage. Actually, hold on, we could. Ralph Lauren. Opium. Okay, that's kind of what we were looking at. Starboy. No. Electric Grandpa? What? Who has ever said, oh yeah, this guy has an electric grandpa aesthetic? They are making things up. Preppy, that's okay. I think we've heard that. Minimalist, sure. Casual, boring. Skater, normcore. Okay, you made up normcore. You made up. Oh my gosh. Everything is slowing down. This website is running like so many ads. Starboy is like a dude who would take you out to dinner but lift your wallet on the way out. Softboy, we've already done that. Grunge, we have not done. We could do grunge. E-boy. Dark Academia. That actually looks kind of cool. We could do that. Workwear. I wear that a lot. Streetwear. You can always go for the absurdly low V-neck. I guess. Clean boy. I'm not sure I could. Okay, so the issue. A lot of this is what I need to keep in mind is, can I make this in Vroid Studio? I would probably struggle a bit on making this like kind of low collared shirt. Downtown boy, surfer boy. I mean, I don't know how the hell we'd get surfer. The Gorpcore aesthetic? Okay. I have never heard of Gorpcore. Gorpcore sounds like something they've just made up. That sounds like the low alien guy. What's the alien guy name? It's not Gorp, is it? AI generated ass article. Gorp is an acronym for good old raisins and peanuts. What? Popular ingredients in trail mixes people take on hikes and other physical pursuits. So it's supposed to be like hiker aesthetic, I guess. A more refined and subtle, quiet Gorpcore is also on the scene for this summer. Okay. We're not... Okay, we'll keep looking, What is my clothing style, male? No, this is something that they want me to sign up for. I'm so down for Gorpcore. When are you getting cargo shorts? I love cargo shorts. Current men's fashion trends in the 2020s. Oh, no. Can we take a BuzzFeed quiz? Sure. Should I finish getting all the Yakuza games? If you want to, it's like, I know, I'm sorry that I'm not gonna play Yakuza, but like, if it's a game you love, yeah, do it. Enjoy what you love. Don't let anybody make you play anything else. Okay, we're going back to Pinterest. That's cool. But I feel like we've done enough. We've done already sweaters and button-ups. Or not button-ups. We did like like a collar. We could do a button up. How do we? Would we want to do something like this? Why don't you play Yakuza as best Yaoi? I don't know. No, I don't think. Whoa, what is that? Damn, steampunk. Unfortunately, we're not making a steampunk slushie. I have no clue what kind of flavor I would even like make that out to be. Oh, this is cool. We can do something like this, like one of those like embroidered things. I can try and make an embroidered pattern. This is an excuse for ruffled sleeves. Goth licorice slushie would be so cute. Oh, okay. Yeah, we could go. Okay. We could either go for like this with all the like embroidered stuff on them. Remember that I call slushie a straight woman as yaoi for them. I call slushie a straight woman as yaoi is for them, but I am a pansexual woman. I'm not a straight woman. What? I'm neither straight nor a woman. What now? How did you get straight woman? I have in my tags bisexual and male VTuber. He's gay, man. No. You got headcaned in real life. I did. Savannah's made like OOC out of character slushie. This is my interpretation of the character. He is a straight woman. We could go. I mean, the thing is, like, it's gonna depend on like, if I did this style, what would I make it? Like, what would be the what would be the flavor? Like, what would be the flavor we would associate with it? We could do like, because we don't need to specifically do fruits as the thing. Alternate universe slushie shops at Whole Foods. I actually wait. Do I shop at Whole Foods? No, I don't. I'm thinking of Fresh Market. Like, we don't need to specifically do like a fruit flavored slushie. We could do something else. Where does it say gay? It says bisexual. It says bisexual. But like, what would we even include to make like to put like flowers on embroidered shirt? Spring flavors? I guess like what even is spring flavored? Like, because I can say erasure maxing is crazy work. What? But like, I don't even see how we would connect to anything is the issue. Oh, the tags. Yeah, the tags. Tags. Was reading about me. Oh, I see. Got Danganronpa music on. Okay. Could do this. Okay. Actually, if we did this outfit, we can make it blueberry. We don't have like a really a blue model. What if we went off this? It's either gonna be, I guess it's between this as blueberry, or we do some kind of goth outfit as licorice. And I mean, okay. So it has a little bit of crossover with banana also having like a collared shirt and a sweater. But I think it would also be. Oh, I have that as a redeem. What the heck? I don't remember making that. Ah, sure. I swear I do not remember putting that in here. I only made that 2,000 for an entire model. Okay, sure. We'll figure that out. Okay, then I guess we'll start. We'll go save. How do I add to collage? Create new collage. Oh wait, this is actually not what I wanted. I want a board. How do I see my boards? Your boards. Okay. Create. Okay, we'll make 2. Blueberry. We'll make one named Blueberry. And then no, I'm not adding actual blueberries. And then we'll make a second board named Licorice. Okay. No. I accidentally saved a piece of licorice. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look up licorice just so we can like get the aesthetic down. Licorice. Just so we can keep this in mind. Save to... Let me pick where I save it. Change. Board. Licorice. Is there no good way to just send it straight to the licorice board? I lied to you. What? What'd you lie to me about? Oh, this licorice cookie. They have a cookie for everything. Check DMs. You want to make Snufkin from Movement type fit for Kale. Wait. I guess a Kale slushie does exist. Like... Kale. No. That does not exist. Not a kale slushie. There's like a kale smoothie. Kale slushie. That is a gun. That is a... Kale slushie is a gun. Kale slushie. Also, what the heck? Somebody joined the server? It says unable to load parts of profile. I think this is a bot. Yeah. Is this person even still in the server? No, actually, I think this person... Hold on. This person, like, join and immediately leave? How do I see my audit log? Turn off streamer mode. Okay, why do people joining not show up in the audit log? Sure, whatever. Okay. Yeah, we can make this. So what, you want, okay, you want a Snufkin type outfit. We could do that. I feel like we can make a better... We could pick a better flavor than kale. Almost like a green... It's a green slushie. Green slushie. I guess green apple. Green slushie flavor. Green apple, kerplunk candy, lemon lime. Oh yeah, wait, lime. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know. The foresty thing doesn't really fit lime. Green apple slush. What does Sonic have? Okay, let's see. Images. Green apple works. Yeah, then we already have an apple as a thing. Amish lime. Jolly Rancher. St. Patrick's Day. Lime. I think we would go with... I think we'd have to go with lime because I don't really want like the crossover with the apple. Okay. So we're looking for like a Snufkin type outfit. Snufkin aesthetic. It's just images of Snufkin. I don't know what I was expecting here. What is Oh, here we go. Save this. Snufkin mood board. Okay, so we're probably gonna be looking at stuff like this. Gosh, I wish I could work with scarves. Scarves would make this so nice. Save that. Sent you a beautiful reference image and you care not for me. Yeah, but that's literally just like a Snufkin outfit. I thought you wanted like you wanted literally Snufkin's outfit. I thought you meant like you were like looking for like this kind of aesthetic. Like Snufkin core, I guess. Snufkin. I was gonna look for something. I was gonna try to do something like this. Like this kind of like green grungy outfit. Or wow, this looks so nice, but I know I have zero way of like recreating this. Gosh, this is all the stuff that I want to do for this kind of outfit. Oh, this one actually seems possible. A lot of the stuff that I want to do for this is stuff that's probably pretty far out of my like ability. See you, Cutie. I'm retired. Oh, thank you very much for stopping by, Savannah. Very, very nice to have you as always. I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep working and looking around for a little bit, and we'll do a little work on models, and then I'll probably head out soon. In a bit, though. I shall send the pin so that it may reside on the board. Okay, sure. Save. Like this kind of like forest aesthetic. It's gonna be very hard for me to try to make. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really fit like lime if I'm doing that then, though. Maybe we do actually just name him Kale. We just call him a Kale Smoothie. Okay, new lore about the slushies. Kale is not actually part of like the same group as them. Kale is just their friend who's not a slushie. He's a smoothie. That's our new lore. And that's the reason why we're going to give him a different hairstyle than everybody else. Is a banana slushie a thing? Yeah, totally. Banana slushie flavor. Yeah, Icy has it. So the way that I usually define slushies when it comes to these kinds of things is has it been served as a general by like a big slushie producer. Like 7-Eleven or Icy are usually the main go-tos. When I was setting up the guess the flavor thing, all of the flavors that I chose for these were all flavors that had at one point been sold at 7-Eleven, so nobody could say, "Oh, you're just making this up." Where did everybody go? Where did my stream avatars go? Why is this stream avatars? Hello? Disconnect. Broke everything with the power of movement. The funny thing is, I have a buddy of mine who's dressed up as Snufkin before, and he genuinely looks sick in the outfit. He's. Hold on, let me see. I think I have a photo somewhere. Snap. I don't think he'd mind if I show it. I don't think he'd mind. He's not me. I can show photos of him. Did I hear movement? Yes. Teal. We're gonna make a Snufkin based new model. It's not okay. It's not gonna look exactly like Snufkin, but we're taking Snufkin aesthetic. Okay, nope. Skip the song. We're sending this to Resurrected Replayer. We're sending this to... How many bullies slushing to making a Snufkin? I'm not making a straight up Snufkin outfit. If I'm going to make a Snufkin outfit, it's going to be for my model. If I'm going to make a new flavor, I'm not just going to have him dressed as Snufkin. It's either going to be a new Snufkin outfit, or it's either going to be a straight up Snufkin outfit that's used for my main model as a costume, or it's going to be an entirely new model that just has like Snufkin vibes. Okay, where is the photo of him? Is it older than I thought it was? Here it is. No, crap, I lost it. What about Jockster? Who the hell is Jockster? Let me see. Okay. Snufkin's dad. Oh, so I didn't actually get through very much of Moomin, unfortunately. I think I stopped watching the show like just a little bit after they first make the boat, which I'm pretty sure is like the spot where it gets good. So I'm really sorry to like Moomin fans. Okay. Okay, can I? Gosh, do I need to turn down? I need to turn down the brightness, not up. I watched the whole 90s one like 3 times. Wow. Okay. This is my buddy. As you can tell, I have the most awesome buddy ever. I have the most awesome. Maybe I'll borrow it for cosplay someday. Okay, but anyways, back to what we were doing. I'm going to steal their drip. But yeah, so I was gonna say, so Subball, we got a choice for you. Either A, we make a Snufkin outfit and it goes on my normal model as an alternate outfit, or B, we make an entirely new one that just has like Snufkin-esque aesthetic, and it's gonna be like kale smoothie or something. Because I'm not just gonna make a Snufkin outfit. I'm not gonna make like a Snufkin outfit and then say, oh yeah, this is my outfit that I made. I already pushed a little bit by using, because like these outfits I find online, then I kind of like make them into like the outfits that you see on screen. Do you not have mint slushies? I don't know. I've never heard of a mint slushie before, but it wouldn't really surprise me. Mint slushie flavor. Yes, but none of these are like actual companies. These are all just like home projects. Other than MyPod, I've never heard of MyPod. That is a vape. That is not a slushie. That is a vape. That is not a slushie. That is not a. That is in fact a vape pod. Ugh. So yeah, no mint slushies. Yeah. So maybe a mint lemonade slushie. Even then, that's more of a lemon slushie than a mint slushie. But yeah, I kind of, whenever I'm like deciding what is a real slushie, I usually go off of is it made by a big company like IC or 7-Eleven? And if it's just like all these where it's like a home recipe for making a mint slushy, green grape. There's definitely grape. I don't know about green grape. Hold on. Green grape. Oh, Slurpee did it. Yeah. Green apple. Green apple definitely exists. You do like grapevine motifs on the outfits. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're making me think now. Because remember there was the come on, there was my boards. There was this one earlier and I couldn't really think of like what to do with like the like little flowers and stuff. We could do this and have it be like grapes embroidered on instead. And then make the shirt like instead of like this kind of like light yellow, we could make it like a light green. We could do that. That would actually work out pretty well, actually. I think we can work with this. Okay, so for the sub reward, we'll do green grape slushy, and for your redeem, I don't know. You never said if you wanted to do the costume or the costume or the flavor. You got to pick one. Also, I'm going through and I'm removing that. I'm removing that because 2,000 for an entire model is kind of crazy. I made it 25,000 for making a V-Roid, but I made it 2,000 for an outfit. That's crazy. Oh, you guys can see all of my old redeems that never get used anymore. Song request. I was gonna get rid of that one. Throw a thing. Back when we had during like the short period where I was using a software that would let you throw stuff at me. These ones were for the hand cam stream. Rock paper scissors. Back when my model could do rock paper scissors. Head pat, but most people have like a head pat that like goes automatically, but I literally turned on and off a head pat GIF whenever somebody would redeem it. 5 push-ups. I got rid of the 5 push-ups because when Wonton was still new, me doing push-ups in the middle of the room scared her, so I got rid of it. Trivia question. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about those. Pretending I can read those in 160p. You're watching me in 160p? Damn. Have you been able to see anything? I was gonna say, like, any of the cards we saw during the Yu-Gi-Oh! Smash or Pass are probably, like, just blobs to you, weren't they? Wait a minute, where's Apple? Oh no, Apple, Banana, Peach. Okay, they all cost the same. Bald costs more. I feel like by making Bald cost more, I'm just like hurting Buncombe, because he's the only person who uses that redeem. Snufkin, but warmer colors for a pumpkin slushie. Oh, pumpkin slushie. Wait, does that exist? That doesn't sound real. Pumpkin does not sound like a thing you'd put in a slushie. Pumpkin spice slushie. Huh. If it's not by any, like, big companies, I think it's fine. Yeah, we can do that. Sure. I'm listening more than watching. Okay, true. IRN brew slushy. I don't know what that is. Oh, like something brew slushy? Like a cold brew? Like pumpkin spice. We could do iron brew. It's a drink. I've never heard of this. Iron brew. Oh, iron brew. A bright orange carbonated soft drink from Scotland, often called Scotland's national drink. After whiskey, of course. Known for its unique tangy and fruity flavor, from a secret recipe of 32 flavors, created in 1901 by A.G. Barr. It's a popular tonic-like beverage that contains caffeine and sugar, famous for its distinctive taste and cultural significance. Sometimes even used as a hangover cure. Huh. Cool. It just kind of seems like Fanta, though. I mean, it's an orange drink, isn't it? Yeah, citrus, fruit, and vanilla. Oh no, it's not like that. It's not, because the Fanta doesn't have vanilla. It's not orange flavor though. Oh, okay. Tangy and fizzy taste. It's hard to describe, but yeah, it's like cream soda and citrus. Okay, so it's like a cream soda mixed with. It sounds like it's like a cream soda mixed with Fanta. So cool. Never heard of this before. It's more like fruit vanilla bubblegum. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna make a pumpkin slushie, and we're gonna make a. Oop, hold on. Can I reset, please? We're gonna make a pumpkin slushie, and we're gonna make a grape slushie. Sure. I actually did almost make a grape slushie a long time ago, where it was gonna be a purple one, and it was gonna have like a suit, but when I put it together, it didn't look very good, and I scrapped it. It's just vaguely fruit. Okay. Let's pick out anything else for this. What do we want for like pants? Okay, can I save to? Okay. New board. Grape. Outfit. Aesthetic. Save. Save there. And then pinstripe pants. Pinstripe. Oh no, not that. Not that. Actually, no, sure. Pinstripe pants. Like this. Hold on. Actually, just go general. Search pinstripe pants. Pinstripe pants. Like this? Does this really match what we're already having? Hold on, the one we already saved was this. I don't know about that. The machine does not know what I'm yapping about. Oh, okay. More ideas. Anything else we want in here? Any pants for what we already have? Search. Pants. I'm just gonna look at pants. Anything interesting? We could just do white pants. Well, no, because we already have white on top. We're not gonna do white on white. Not Y2K pants. How about like this? Is this what you're thinking of? Is this what plaid? I'm saving this. No, not that. Save it to grape outfit aesthetic. Plaid. Let's see. Plaid pants. I'm not gonna lie, this does not look good. I'm trying to imagine, even with like the white shirt we had planned. And we could do like a. I guess it's gonna be like a light green shirt, not white, but. Plaid pants, men. Oh, what? We're searching in. We're sitting. Okay, hold on. Plaid pants, men. So much harder than going to Joanne's. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see this one. I'm gonna be sorry, Subball, I do not see the vision here. Sorry. Okay, what if we did like purple? Because then we could do like if we did like a light purple, like this. So it's like the purple grapes as well as the green ones. Stretch. Thank you for the hydration and the stretch gadget. Actually, like these ones. There's a really pretty green pattern at the Joanne's Bell Lass. I think that's fine. Like, okay. Grape outfit. I think I'm gonna take out. Oh, crap! I didn't save it to the right place. Okay. Save to grape outfit. I should get back into sewing. Ooh, that'd be nice. Tell me if you do. What's $67? I mean, yeah, they're nice pants, but come on, they're nice pants. I mostly just want them for the color. Okay. So we'll take this. I use Pinterest for like everything but clothes. Last time I used it for clothes was to make a board to show my mama for a summer outfit. Oh. I use it for cosplay ideas. Clothes sometimes. It's more just whenever I'm around my one friend who loves Pinterest. I have one friend who does use like Pinterest for everything, and whenever I'm hanging out with her, I'll use it just as like a fun hanging out with her and both using Pinterest for stuff. But other than that, I usually don't. Why don't you cosplay your fruit sonas? So we have something coming up. I will say I did reach out to some cosplay to get a custom cosplay, and firstly, it was actually cheaper than I expected. But secondly, we won't see it for a while because it's actually for the 2.0 outfit that I have prepared. So, not yet. Once I do my debut, then I'll be able to cosplay it as well. Which actually, I really need to get on. I really need to get on finishing and setting that up. But I'm waiting until I can get a job, so I actually know what my schedule is going to be like. Because I don't really want to I don't want to put anything in motion before I find out what kind of schedule I'm doing, and then I'm kind of gonna get trapped somehow. Because I was really back when I worked as an electrician, I was kind of always. I really didn't have much time to stream because I was kind of doing a lot of stuff. Where basically I was only ever streaming on Fridays and Saturdays. So I just want to make sure that I don't end up in a similar situation. And then already have debut stuff planned. So, and also there's stuff I want to set up for my debut that is not set up yet. So, but anyways, let me open up Vroid Studio. My computer's already been running a little slow. Hopefully we don't crash anything. Okay. What? I didn't mean to pick a model. Back to model selection. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go stream Vroid Studio. All right, let's see. Look at all these models. We got Jaundice in there. We got Shabby. We got the shirt that says I'm a chud. I love this shirt. No, I don't want that. Actually, that probably is the one we need to go to anyways. I want to show off the chud shirt. I mean, I already posted it in the Discord. I think everybody's seen it. This Bing Bong one is very nice for making the models off of because I'd literally just remove Bing Bong from my head. Okay, let me see. Extra. Presets. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't have any extra. Oh, right. Bing Bong is under a Hoge. Not that. This. And then we go Back of hair. It's bedtime. Good night, gang. Honestly, wait, what time is it? It's 12:30. Is it gonna be bedtime for me too? Nah, we'll go up a bit longer. We'll go. Anyways, thank you very much for stopping by, Subball, and thank you for sticking around. Glad you did you ever drink that monster? Hopefully you didn't, and you can get to sleep and fix that sleep schedule. Very, very glad to have you here and appreciate you being here. I will see you around. Thank you so much again for stopping by. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do custom. And then, where's the hair I have on right now? Okay, I think this is, yeah. Actually, no, that's a little too little. There we go. Once I set to this, then I don't have the extra hair on top, which is gonna be important if I want to make it so I'm wearing a hat. Oh, that's right. What am I gonna do about a hat? Okay, hold on. We're gonna switch over to Pinterest. Okay. Now that we've done our shopping on Pinterest, now we actually gotta do second shopping, which is on Booth. V-Roid Sailor. So a lot of the stuff that I get is hairpin. I wonder if we actually do. Hold on. Fruit. Please tell me this is sorting right now. Oh yeah, that's right. I do have this. I forget if I ever downloaded this. Oh wait, no, this was for VR chat, not for V-Roid Studio. That's why I never used it. Okay, hold on. I need to sort this by VR chat. Or not by VR chat, by V-Roid Studio. Okay, category. 3D model. Wait, is this under this is under 3D accessories? Wait, was this materials? Okay, I'm just gonna do keywords. Wait, tags. V-Roid. V-Roid. Okay. Now if I search. Okay. Oh, there's citrus eye textures. I'll favorite that for later in case I want to use it. Favorite. I'm gonna go back. I'm also gonna favorite this. Watermelon hair texture. Huh. Maybe I'll just take that and change the colors. That's the thing. A lot of what I'm doing is just a lot of what I do is taking free stuff I find online. Okay. Grape. Usually I do that for like the grape wine hair texture. Okay. Candy eye texture. Okay, none of these. Okay, there's really no grape things around. What do I have in my saved? Hold on, let me actually turn this off for a second just in case just so I don't accidentally show like any sensitive info. Okay, no, I did not. Ooh. Not trying to accidentally dox myself. So this is like my things I have saved. I have saved mouth textures. Oh, this was like face paint for like different cards because I use it for the casino model for Apple. Summer straw hat. This was just cool hats. This is where I found the Bing Bong hat, as well as the sailor hat when I did the sailor uniform. I remember seeing this. This one looks really cool, but I remember it kind of looked weird when I actually put it in. This is for long hair. Mushroom hat. Oh right, these Among Us hats were good for. I mean that's where I got the banana. The banana that I'm wearing on my head now is actually an Among Us hat. But I don't think any of those Among Us hats are gonna help me right now. It was a sweatshirts pack. Few hats. These oh wait, this is actually gonna help with the Snufkin type outfit. But nothing I've really seen that we're gonna need for the grape model. I mean, I don't know what to put on the grape model's head. I could try using the same hat as I always do. But let's try doing okay. Let's go looking for a button down. A button down would be very nice, so I don't need to make it myself. It looks... So I can make things myself, but it looks a lot nicer when I have somebody else make them. Button down. I do this. Open vest and shirts. No. Why are there like multiple Calliope Mori graphic tees on here? I just realized you are a strawberry shortcake character. What now? What? I'm not. I'm not. What do you mean I'm a strawberry shortcake character? What does that mean? What does that mean? Open shirt. Is there anything in here that's like an open shirt? Because making an open shirt in Vroid is going to be really hard. It's going to be very annoying to do. If I can find something for it, that'd be nice. If not, I'm just going to have to make it myself. It's all dessert food. I guess. But no. Banana, peach, and apple. Those are just fruits. But is a person. Oh. Oh, yeah, I guess strawberry shortcake is kind of like that. I guess... Actually, hold on, I'm gonna save this if we ever do like a gothic one. Which I think this one's for girls, but you never know. Maybe I can see if I can edit it around and wait, go to the clothing editor. Maybe I can change it so it will work good for a guy. Looks decent. Looks decent. I don't know, but I'm gonna need to check on like their little thing to make sure it's not one of the ones, because they always have like they have like rules embedded into the files that say like what you can or can't do. There's a lot of just like not great stuff here. Like they just posted, they just put the flag over a shirt. Just... anything else? I just want like a collar. If I put down collar, well, no, that's actually not what I'm looking for. It's gonna give me like dog collars. I need like a button down that's not buttoned at the top. How do I describe that? It doesn't help that most of these are like Japanese sellers, so it's gonna be very hard to find. Shirt. No, not Shirabako. Shirabako. Did I already search up open shirt to get here? Yes, that's how I got here. Okay, you know what? Let's actually turn. Let's see. You know, now that we're actually doing this as like a subathon, maybe I could actually try, like, checking what like exists I need to pay for. Oh, there is something. It's 300 JPY, but 300 JPY is very cheap. That's now that I've actually been using Scab, I kind of know what 300 JPY is. That's like is that like $2? Because like 3,000 JPY is like a little under $20. So 300 JPY would be about $2? Hold on. 300 JPY to USD. No. JPY to USD. Okay, a little under $2. I could actually get this. It would look nice. We'll save that. I mean, that's going to make things a lot easier. I've always just been working off of only free things. But that'll actually make things easier if I can just buy outfits. I'm probably not going to buy entire outfits, but like buy pieces. Are there any other like open shirts? It feels a little bit like cheating to buy stuff, but like, I don't know. It's not like I wasn't taking stuff already. I was just taking only free stuff. I guess means if I actually try paying for stuff now, if I just pay like what extra like $4 when making a model, it'll probably look a lot nicer. Oh dang, this one's cool. This one's actually 2,800 JPY. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Look at the Klee t-shirt. You're gonna have to pay like $1.50 for this shirt that just has a picture of Klee pasted over it. We're not doing that. If the licenses say you can, then no guilt. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I've ever not followed a license before. I always make sure I follow the licenses. Okay. Open shirt. I mean, I guess. Wait, actually, hold on. I do need to check then. Because if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be drawing on top of his. I'm gonna be drawing on top of an already existing shirt. Is that commercial use without data use exchange? Distribution of sale of data itself, including altered data, is prohibited. May use the data games. Data modifications allowed. Color change, etc. Okay, cool. There's no issues with that. Nice. Okay. But the rest of it is all just gonna be. The rest of the stuff that I have planned is all stuff that I don't think I'm gonna need any other downloads for. But this does help. I mean, how far off is it from our vision? Not very. The only difference is that this isn't tucked in, but I think we probably could tuck it in, or at least just like erase the bottom so it looks tucked in. Yeah, that actually looks nice. And we can just draw over it. We can just shift the color hue a bit to make it more green. Then we just draw over it. Okay. Well, now that we're actually expanding our search, let's go search up grape this time. Previously, we searched up grape. We couldn't, and there was nothing because we were only looking at free stuff. But I mean, I'm kind of already fine, but I'm just double checking. If there's some kind of like grape hat, that would be very nice, but no. Search up fruit. Anything else here? Okay. Ignore that my mouse went there. Oh, there's little fruit pins. It's $2.50 for a bunch of fruit pins. That doesn't seem too bad. Maybe. Oh, maybe I could just make my own. I'll save this in case I ever want it. If I did do it, then I'd probably put like a pin on everybody. But honestly, they're. Oh wait, this is for VR chat, anyways. I think that is VR chat, anyways. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good. These are nice shoes, but I'm not doing it. I'm not. Nope. That's all we're buying. The only thing we're getting is that one shirt. Which, double checking, this is for Vroid, not VR chat, correct? Yes. Okay, Vroid. Nice. Okay. Then I'll deal with the shirt later, because the shirt is probably gonna be something I'm gonna have to do on my own, because when editing clothes, I don't have like a drawing tablet or anything, so I always do it on my phone, and I don't really like streaming my phone because that's an easy way to dox myself. So, or I guess I could, and I just turn off notifications, but I'm not really too big a fan. We don't really have too much time anyways before I gotta go to sleep. So let's go back to this, and then let's just change up your face a little. We said we were gonna make this a kale smoothie. Hold on, what is a kale smoothie? What's the color of a kale smoothie? Kale. Oh wait, no, we're not even doing kale smoothie. We're doing grape. We're doing green, grape, hex code. Okay, grape green. Grape green has a hex code of #A8E4. A8E4. We'll see how this one looks out as like a starting position. We'll see. A0. A0. Okay, that does not look great. I mean, how are we gonna do this? We're looking for like wine grapes. Like this. Okay, first thing I gotta do is I gotta get rid of those highlights. There we go. Actually, make him... Make him look more like this. Okay, there we go. We don't want white highlights. We want green. Then... Next thing... I want to go... Change my eyebrows. Eyebrows. Oh, these are my old eyebrows. I forget what I even used this for. Oh, this is for the alien. Never mind. Those weren't my old eyebrows. That was when I made the piss slushy. Somewhere in my files is a piss slushy where I literally just took my main slushy and I colored everything yellow to edit like one short. To edit like... We could give him like round eyebrows, fit the grape theme. So they look like little grapes. We'll move them down a bit. Eyebrows. Increase length a little. Spun them up a little like this. I want the hair to kind of like push on. This kind of makes him look angry. Maybe I'll move the eyebrows up a little more. There we go. That looks a little better. Then eyelids. That is not what I was looking for. That is... Oh, eyelids. I'm thinking of eyeliner. Eyeliner, we can make it. We want to start adding like purple. We're probably going to add like some purple to like... Because, you know, green and purple grapes. But I'll probably switch a few things to purple later. We could have this, but it just... I don't know. That just doesn't seem really right. Now let's go check out his eyes. Where are my favorite irises? Is it these? No. There's the original irises. Not the ones I colored over. These ones. These were originally I always say that my eyes used to be shinier. It's because they used to look like this. This is how shiny my eyes used to be. They were really shiny. That's actually like too shiny. That's actually... We don't need like crystalline. We don't need like... Okay, let's actually look at some preset ones. I want to kind of get like... These kind of round eyes look a bit more like grapes. But I want a gradient on them. No, none of those really look good. As always, we were aiming to do the least amount of work as possible. Actually, I'm gonna look again at what a grape slushy looks like. Oops, hit the mic. Grape slushy. Images. Oh, I gotta specify green grape slushy. Okay, that seems about right. There aren't really any green grape slushies I know of, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. We should change the eye highlights if we're doing it like this. Because now the middle of the eyes looks kind of empty. What do we have to make it? I'm trying to capture the energy of a grape. Are you guys in tune with the energy of a grape? Are you guys... How's that? Okay. The other thing is, if we're gonna do his hair, I can put on the extra hair that I usually cover up with hats. Yeah, like this part of his hair usually gets covered up with hats. So I can actually put a little extra on him. I can do the same in the front. Where's the hair where it has a bit more? Or am I imagining that? No, honestly, I still don't like the... Even without a hat on him, I don't really like the extra little bits of hair on top of him. I don't really like that. Go back to what it was before. Hello. There we go. Match hair color. And then maybe keeping his head more round like a grape is better. We are making this grape. We are making... Okay. Outfit. Just give him like a little placeholder for now. Where's a price? Just take the extra hair off. Yeah. Okay. I'll just put this here as a placeholder so we can see like his neck. And bottoms. Presets. Actually, do I have anything that would be good for this? How does this look? Oh, it's way too... It's so shiny. Like this. Do I have a way of making this? I don't think there's going to be any good way of making this like a light purple. I guess that kind of looks like a wine purple, but no, it really doesn't. No. Yeah, no, we're not going to bother with that. I'm just going to have to do that later on my own. Well, actually, hold on. I can do custom, create new. Pants with pleats. 3/4 pants. Pants. Edit texture. I mean, hold on, let me see what it looked like in the on our Pinterest board. It was a lot darker of a purple. And also, I don't think this is like the right. This is probably not even the right. Okay, add new template. Bottoms. Pants with pleats. What is the difference? I don't even know what pleats are. I don't even know. What are pleats? What are pleats? Oh my gosh. No, no, cover that up. Disgraceful. Okay, add template. Okay, maybe I just need to... I need to just change the, these. Pant width. Okay, here we go. I think it's just the pant width that was throwing me off. Raise the ankle hem. Narrow the ankle hem. Pants crease. And keep the crease. Lower the width a little. Okay, I think when we make the rest of the outfit, it will look a bit better. At the moment, this color coordination is actually just awful. Okay. Hold on. Take this color and then move it here. And move it a shade lower. Shade lower. Okay. Tops. Take off the blazer. Okay, sure. Okay. Save as new item on the bottoms. We're definitely gonna have to go back and fix this. We're just looking at how it's gonna look right now. I did not mean to do this. Just give me a plain white t-shirt. Here we go. Edit texture. Save. Shade color. Okay. I really don't like how this looks. This looks ugly. I can't tell. Was it our original idea that's at fault? Or is it I don't know how to make it look good? And like obviously this isn't how it's actually gonna look. This isn't the right shirt. I haven't. I need to make things look better. I need to add on extra stuff, but Save as new item. I shouldn't even need to save as a new item. It was only a placeholder. Game, please do not crash me. Do not crash me. Oh. Save as new item. Okay. Just go save. Here we go. Gosh, this thing takes forever to save. Oh, or not, or it just isn't saving at all. Do I need to just use Control S at this point? Control S. Honestly, we could just close it right now and it would not matter. We've barely done anything here. Okay, just close this. Okay. You know what? Oh. We did everything we could. At the moment, it looks ass. We're going to have to work on it later. Anyways. In the meantime, it's about time for us to head out. Oh, so in the meantime, let's see who is online. Let's see. Oh, Mia's online. We gotta raid Mia. Okay. I already know who I'm raiding. Mia recently debuted, and I have not had too many chances to check up on him. He is a very... Okay. He is like a... He speaks Japanese and English. He has a very, very nice voice. So, I 100% am ready to go. I 100% would love to rate him. Once you guys see him, you'll love him. He recently got a new model, too. /raid Mia Suke _ VT. So actually, he changed his name recently from Koisei Mia to Miyasuke, which didn't affect most people because everybody called him Mia, except for me, who was the one person who called him Koi, which is really funny. Probably just because I don't know the language and it make more sense. And Basil just started streaming. Maybe I could raid Basil. No, but I'm gonna get other chances to raid Basil. As long as I'm gonna get more chances to raid Basil. I don't get many chances to raid Mia. So, anyways, when we get in there, if you like, you can write Slushy Raid. Or not, you're never forced to do anything. Subathon continues tomorrow. We're gonna do... I guess we'll probably do, like, Among Us or Straft Hat. Because it doesn't... Since we haven't, like, reached any more goals, it seems like. We can actually just play whatever we want. So, we can try to make tomorrow, like, a community day again. So that'll be fun. Anyways, I don't think I have too much else to say. Thank you so much, everybody who came by. Really appreciate y'all being here. I see all you guys running around. Thank you very much. And other than that, I don't have too much else to say, except for Stream Element. Stream Element sucks. You get out of here. Anyways, I'll see you guys around. You guys showed me some love, and I hope to see you in the future. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good night.